And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Hi, I'm Mike Joy. Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there, because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
Thank you, Mike Joy. Thank you, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. Boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, good evening to you one and all. I hope you're having a good time this evening. We hopefully will make your evening better as we run a couple, I think, awesome races here this evening. Race number 1 brought to us by Rick Javorka. You may know him better as Slick Rick Javorka. We're going to Portland, and we're going to do that in the IndyCars. They're running there this weekend, and we're going to take our turn at Portland here for race number 1. 35-minute race, open setup, cash prizes on the line for the top 3 finishers, 1 random draw as well. So 4 people is going to take home some cash from race number 1, courtesy of Rick Javorka. Again, that is race number 1. Race number 2 tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns. We're going NASCAR Winston Cup Series. We're going to NASCAR Gen 4s at Pocono. We're going to visit the Tricky Triangle this evening in those 900-plus horsepower beasts. So, should be a fun time. Again, Portland is race number 1. Race number 2 tonight is Pocono in the Gen 4 cars. Before we get rolling too far along, I want to say hello to PM3. Thank you for being a channel member, PM3. Michael Johns, everybody, as well. Thank you for being a channel member. And good evening to you, MJ. William Bowles, Michael Smithy, top of the race evening to you. Boys and girls, let's get rocking and rolling. I must say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. RJ52 is your password this evening. If you want to join us at Portland International Raceway in the Indy cars, come on in. Should be a fun evening. I want to thank everybody for tuning in so far. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get out here. Let's get after it. Let's go see if we can't put down a hot lap. I'm at a 103. Rick's at a 102. Dan's at a 101. Harrison Prohaska's at 101. Fun racetrack. Portland is, whoa. That's my tires. That's my cold tires. I'll just reset it. I will just reset it. Again, we're going 35 minutes of racing action. I think this sector of the course is where you make up a lot of time or lose a lot of time. It's how quickly, I might be wrong. I think it's how quick you can get through all these corners. Because the rest of the track is fairly wide open. We do have the chicane. The only difference in this layout and the NASCAR layout is I don't think they have the chicane for NASCAR. I might be wrong there. I can't remember. Very good, very good road course. Looks like we only got 5 drivers in here. Make that 6. No, I'm sorry. Make that 5. Make that 5. Whoop. Too firm on the chicane. Lost a lot of time there. Crap. Portland is a relatively new track. I think it came out about, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 months ago. I can't remember. Fairly new. We don't race it often. We have raced it a couple of times, though. It's a great track. We've ran GT4 cars here twice, I do believe. Billy Sigmund has joined us. That will give us 6. This is not an official race, but 6 is the number you need for an official race. We'll go check out the paint schemes here in just a moment. We got about 6.5 minutes remaining until we grid them up. I don't know if this will be a good lap or not. It is 103.361, so that is my best lap. I'm still a good 3.5 seconds off Aaron Brown, Harrison Proska, those cats. Javorka Taylor, they're all at 1 minute flat. I'm at 103, so about 3 seconds off. Anyway, what I wanted to do was remind you that coming up on Saturday night, now I will not be able to race tomorrow night. I have to work. But coming up Saturday night, our next broadcast is this bad boy. August the 9th, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Mach 10 Motorsports is going to take us to Daytona. And we're going to run the NASCAR Next Gen Cup car, so the current generation Cup car. And we're going to run for $500. Yeah, that's right. I didn't stutter. $500 on the line. You win it, you get $150. Straight, cold, hard cash. P2 is a $100 bill. P3 75, and then we're going to go 7 $25 random draws. You do the mathematics on that, and that will equal $500. 100 laps, lap 40 stage break. It's going to be a 40-car field. There is 1 spot remaining if anyone wants it to reserve your spot. You do not have to, but there is 1 spot remaining of the available 10 race credit spots. Now, there's 2 race credits involved in this one. Again, there's $500 on the line. So, 2 race credits will guarantee your spot, and there's only 1 left. If you don't guarantee your spot, then you can qualify your way, and you must be in the top 27 qualifiers to race on Saturday night. Again, it's 100 laps, lap 40 stage break. It's going to be a good time, I do believe. Now, I want to mention this. We are going to have to adjust the Pennsylvania 100. We have determined that 1,000 miles might be a little too long, especially for our group. I'm not calling anybody old, but for our group that doesn't do a ton of team racing. So we're going to eliminate the team racing aspect. I'll get a different graphic up. We're going 500 miles. 500 miles, same cash prizes, same parameters, custom fixed setup, all this good stuff. And a win will lock you into the Aces 500 on New Year's Eve night. But we are going to reduce that to 500 miles. I will update that graphic very, very soon. But anyway, heading over to the chat here for a moment. SMT Racing Incorporated. Good evening, SMT. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining this evening. Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Of course. Dehan Fulton Hall. It is. It's Flying Fulton Hall. Here, I am doing well. Dehan, doing very well. Hope you can join us tonight, either here or in Pocono. All right. Great Champion, good evening to you. Happy first days of the school year to all our teachers, administrators, specialists, and students. Prayers for a good school year. Proud of you all. Well, thank you very much. That's a text message from my aunt, who is a retired teacher. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Very, very kind. Thank you, Aunt Tilda. Well, I misspelled it. But anyway, it is what Jesse Rossfight has joined us. All right, let's hop out here real quick. Let's try to get another lap or two in. 40 miles per hour is going to be our pit road speed. Looks like we're up to 7 guys now. It is a bit early than we normally race, so it's 7 o'clock here on the East Coast. Here's the reality. I'm going to have to, especially the weeknights, we're going to have to start at 7 o'clock. Plain and simple. I have got to get in the bed much earlier than I have in the previous years. I've started a new job this year, and I am required to be at work earlier than before. And I'm going to be working more hours, too. I'm not saying we'll race less, but we may not be able to race as often. Probably a couple of weeknights a week, and on the weekends is going to be the new schedule I'm going to have to get used to. Oh, crap. Tried to throttle up a little too quick. Trying to get a hot lap in on the cold tires. Not a good combination. Should be getting close to, we got 30-some seconds. Let me pull off here. I'll start shotgun on the field. I'm not afraid. I usually start there anyway. We'll go look at some of these paints. Ray Dormer has joined us. I think that's going to give us 8 competitors for this one. That's what I'm going to be piloting this evening. It is the old Smith & Wesson. Delara IR18 is the car model. Ooh, I like that. The WRS, not sure what that is, but I do like it. Team Watson Racing Setups. Nice. Aaron Brown, Team Watson Racing Setups. That is Slick Rick Chavorka. Tonight's sponsor for the race, our man of the hour for race number 1, Sim Race City Delara IR18. Here's a direct drive motorsport entry. That is Billy Sigmund. It's a good looking piece. That, of course, is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. You know that Pennzoil machine like you know your own name. Ooh, look at this Target entry. That's a beautiful car by Harrison Prohaska. Again, there is Billy Sigmund. Let's see who we have missed. Jesse Rostvite. Let's check Jesse's car. That's a good-looking Under Armour piece. Really good Under Armour piece. And Ray Dormer is Ray has not joined us yet. He has joined the race room, but not on the track just yet. So it looks like we're going to be 8 drivers for this one. Payouts to the top 3 competitors. P1, 2, and 3, and 1 random draw in the field. Happy Friday Eve, everybody. It is almost Friday. ETA on when Pocono will open. I'll be there. All right, so let's do the mathematics here. Probably 8:05. Probably right around 8:05. SMT. Should be, again, about 8:05. There is not going to be a team race, JC. Warren has decided, let's just go single driver. And we'll run 500 laps, no stage breaks, 100% fuel. What else? I believe that's it. No stage breaks. So it's going to be 200 straight laps at the Pocono. All right. Let's see here. Joe Bangles. Thank you kindly. All right, let's grid them up. Let me make sure I'm good on everything I want to alternate. I want to run, let's see, now the alternate is higher grip. Got the primary tire. I'm going to go with the alternate. And we should be good for about 11 laps. Let's do it. We got about a minute until we roll off. I don't know if anyone else can join at this point, but if you did, the password is RJ52. We are 8 drivers for this one.
Oh, 1 to go.
1 to go.
Left side on the restart.
Looks like everybody's on the
estimated strength
the soft tires.
1,438. It's a long race. Be smart, be smooth, solid pit stops. Earl, weed them through this mess. Right on.
Come on, Earl. Need you to weed me through this mess.
Close.
Hey, we're rolling. Hey, Ben Summerford, everybody. You dadgum right. All right, fellas, as we roll off here on this magical pace lap, I want to thank Rick Javorka for this race. We're going 35 minutes. We have 40% on the fuel load. You do have a fast repair. And prize payouts this evening. P1, 2, and 3 will receive a $5 prize, and there will be 1 random draw for a driver who does not disconnect and finishes outside the top 3. Rick, we want to thank you for it. I know we're going to have a good time. Should be a great track car combo. And again, thank you very much, Rick. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good time. And as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Just have fun, fellas.
No doubt about that.
It's got to be one of the hardest tracks I ever drove.
It's tough to be consistent.
Oh boy, then it's probably not a great idea that I bought this track and have no practice on it.
You'll figure it out, Ray. You'll figure it out. Hey, Jesse Cottrell, boys.
Yep, that's why I'll hang way back here.
It really is a great track.
Technical, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, very technical. At least in the middle part. It's a great track. One of the new, I think, might be the
those
newest.
last 3 corners, you got to get brave to get through there fast.
True that. I'm sure there's another track released on the last build. If it is, I can't remember it. But this is one of the newest tracks released to iRacing, so it's fairly new.
All right, fellas, hop up here.
All right, here we
Kick this thing
go.
off. Let's have fun today.
35 minutes of racing
Hey,
action.
Down, be ready.
Stay ready.
Green. One on the right side.
We got contact.
Still there.
Oh, my.
Clear. On your right.
We got
Still
contact.
there.
That was Rick Javork and Dirty Dan.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. One on the right side. Clear.
Straight cash.
Oh,
Howard.
you
Straight
kidding
cash.
me? You got to be kidding me, boys. Joe Bangles to a 5th place at Pocono. Come on. That's a $10 prize, courtesy of Joe Bangles. Top 5 at Pocono is going to get you $10. Joe Bangles, thank you very much, my man. That is awesome. No matter who wins it, I know they'll appreciate it.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
New tires, new tires. Got to remember that. Got to tell myself that.
That's it, baby. Let her eat, man. I want third or better today.
3rd or better is a pretty bold statement there, Earl. I'm going to let the dirty one get by.
On your right.
He is faster.
Clear if you need it. Watch that car down there. Stay right. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe Bangles. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Truck Series, man. Hey, Bruce Leagnell's with us. Waiting on our main man, Daryl Howell. Then the party can formally start. Don't you spin out. Don't you spin out. Very easy track to miss your marks. Yeah, I thought you're right, or I think you're right, Ben. It looks like he was missing his front wing. That's why I let him by, truth be told. I thought he was struggling to hang on to it, but he may not. He and I both locked him up right there.
real good pace you're running there, bud.
Thank you, Chad. To really attract, the more aggressive you try to get, the more apt you are to demolish your race car.
At 4 is the leader.
Good evening, Buster Malcolm.
Good lap there. Fast guys are running 0.411.
I would honestly have to put Portland up there, at least in the top, I don't know, 5, 6, 7.
Start getting a look at pit road.
Road circuits really enjoy this place. We are about 4 laps out from needing to pit. Wide there. Pitting in 3 laps.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
that wall on the right there as I entered that previous corner. I'm surprised I haven't touched it yet. It feels like I'm right up against the thing.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell. Pitting behind you. Clear's on pit road now.
Got 1.4 laps remaining of fuel. I'm going to go ahead and run that all the way out. We'll pit next time by. Hey, there he is. Boys and girls, we called it. Daryl Howell's with us. The party can begin. Good evening to you, Daryl.
Clear's on pit road now.
Oh, come on. Oh, whew, boys, I about overdrove that. I about overdrove that. All right, we will pit this time, and I expect Dirty Dan to pit as well. Unless he already pitted. I'm not sure if he pitted early.
All right, man, hustle it around. Bring it this lap.
There he is. The dirty one is on the pit road. 40 miles per hour. We'll auto fuel it. We'll take new tires.
Here we go, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Turn it, nice and smooth here.
Come on, boys. I'm gonna need you right here.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Gotta remind myself, new tires. New tires, new tires. Keep reminding myself, new tires.
Clear's at a 0.736.
Ah, daggone it. What'd I say? What'd I say? New tires. What did I tell myself? That's no good. Crap. That's just gave away about 10 seconds.
J-Dub, I did the same thing you did.
Yeah, man, I just kept telling myself new tires, and I screwed it up. It's okay. I'm being shown the blue flag.
Strong behind you. The gap 2.6.
Means Rick is getting Aaron Brown is getting dangerously close. We'll let him go.
Clear.
That one flipping miscue has cost me 2 spots. It is what it is. Oh boy, I'm gonna shoot the chicane.
You gotta slow down.
Gotta get back 5.8 seconds. .1. There we go. We're good now.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
That is the story of my road racing career. Run respectable for a while until I start stepping all over myself. And it's okay, because I'm having the time of my life.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 59.364. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up.
This might be a pretty good lap. I feel like I was a little more aggressive.
Doing a good job. Doing a good job.
102.7, yes. That is my fastest lap.
Blue flag, please. You're a lap down, please. I'm so far back here, I thought he was talking to me.
Fast guys are running 0.9.
I looked to it, my relative thought it might be me.
Come on, you know the only person that's going to try to script the leader is Billy.
Oh,
Because he's so slow, he has to get angry about it and hold me up. Ooh. And he just took me out, JW. Can you ban him, please?
good.
I was leading the race. We've been racing for what, like 25 minutes, as hard as we can? Because he's a child. He's a child, so he has to force me to the wall.
Stop running your mouth, dude. That's all you do is run your mouth. I was letting you by, and you want to keep running your mouth like you always do.
You held me up for 2 laps on purpose. Close the door. You're a lap down. There's blue flags for a reason. You took away 3 seconds from my lead from Aaron. I was saving fuel on a different strategy because you're a child. That's what you do. You just, because you're slow, and you're unhappy, and you are not a freaking...
Good job. Keep whipping it. About 5 more until we pit.
You're gonna just keep letting him back, JW, over and over, and just hear people?
I will talk with him.
Having a great battle with Aaron. It was a lot of fun. I tell you what, you can protest people to iRacing on hosted. This one's getting clipped and spent.
You can indeed protest hosted sessions. Seems like Billy and Harrison have always had issues. What the
Funny
issues
how,
are,
Bill, you can
I
get
don't
all
know.
upset when someone, you know, irks you, but when anybody else has anything, nope, they can't say a word.
Yeah, that was gonna be a fun battle.
Now Harrison is right. If Billy took him out intentionally, that's not right.
Of course you understand, because he's multiple laps down. He's not winning. He's all upset. And guess what? He tried to hold me up and cost me seconds so that I would lose to you. Because he's hateful.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. Like, absolutely can't do that, man.
Good job, man. You keep on him. He's gonna fade.
That was gonna be a close field strategy, too. I thought it would be close.
Yeah, we were on like kind of alternate strategies. I was using some more fuel and pushed the pass. You were a little bit quicker, and you were coming back to me lap by lap. But it was gonna be close. Yeah, it was gonna be fun. But no, Billy has to ruin everything.
All right, I have 2 laps of fuel left.
Car's pitting behind us. That's it, my man. Let's do the next one now. Let's go get him.
And we still got 12 minutes of this race remaining, so I'm certainly going to have to pit again.
Leaders on pit road now. Nice and smooth. Just a couple more, we're gonna pit.
We'll stretch this out, because I think I need a full tank to make the last third of the race.
Hustle around, brother. Hustle around. We're gonna pit this time.
I got 1 lap of fuel left. I'm going to try my best to stretch this out.
Very slow on the right. Slow on the right.
The race leader, Aaron Brown, has spun it out in the chicane.
I hope we all go back and watch that after the race.
I will check it out.
Good job. You're holding your own there.
Check out lap 1. And the whole, I was trying to let you by. I was behind him for a whole lap, and he dove into turn 1 after I passed him to make it as hard as possible for me to get by.
We need to check lap 1, turn 1.
Copy that. Lap 1, turn 1. I barely got enough fuel. We're gonna make it though. We'll auto fuel this thing.
10 away.
We'll top her off with fuel. We'll put 4 Mr. Feelgoods on it. 4 brand new. What are these, Pirellis?
Turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
Come on, boys. Give me that illustrious top 5 I've been craving.
Let's go.
New tires, new tires, new tires. Got to remember new tires. Must remember the new tires. If I don't, I'll spin her out. I'll say this, I hope Billy didn't intentionally wreck him. If he did, that's Bush League.
I don't know how you made it that long on gas, JW. You got like a DW, tank?
I think so, in the roll cage. The reality is I don't drive it as hard as you guys, so I guess I naturally just use less fuel.
Might as well paint that car orange and have Tide on it.
That's right.
The gap is 1.
Darrell Walter back in the day was notorious for having more fuel, sometimes illegally, in the car. Yeah, almost wrecked her right there. This chicane is kind of hidden. You just kind of guess, or at least I do. I don't have any visual cues on where the dang thing is. Oh, I did it. We'll back that thing up. Rick should be on my rear end shortly.
Leaders, next car back.
Got Rick and race leader Aaron Brown hot on our trail. Dirty Dan not too far back.
One on the right side.
I'll roll out early, Aaron.
Still there. Still on the right side. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Well played, Rick Javorka. Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Well played, driver 52.
In the middle of the track.
No, Rick. That's twice he's done that.
Fast guys are running 0.402. Spin. He's on the left, on the left.
That's twice Aaron has spun it out in the chicane. All right, we got under 3 minutes remaining.
Car behind you, just pitted.
If I can make it about 2 more minutes, I will complete a race and not have to use a fast repair. And for that, I am thrilled to death. I've spun it a couple times, yes.
Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitted about 5.
Oh, come on. Missed it.
Slow down.
Really thought I would be a little more aggressive because I thought I could do it, but no. Slow down here, let Dano by. He's good. Yeah, man.
Next car is pitting. White flag this time.
This is it.
Car behind you pit. Did a really good job, man. We got an awesome opportunity here to get a solid top 5. You're doing a great job.
Love myself some Portland International Raceway. Great addition to iRacing. Even more fun in these IndyCars.
Great, guys. Ran enough fuel right across the line.
Nice win, Aaron.
Heads up.
Good win, man. Should have finished third.
Checker flag, man.
All right, let's go take a look.
Good,
That, of course,
work,
is Ray
everybody.
Dormer's car. This is Aaron Brown. We'll grab the race-winning photograph. Let's see if he does a burnout or anything. Let's back it up a bit. I think he did. No, he did not.
Yeah, it's out.
All right. Yeah, he is out of fuel. We'll get this as our race-winning photograph at Portland. Let me try to find a really good... That's not it. We'll use this as our race-winning photograph. That, of course, is Aaron Brown. We'll go check lap number 1 and then look at the Sigmund and Prohaska incident. Let me pull my gloves off so I can grab myself a photograph. We use the old snipping tool for the screenshots. And that, of course, is Aaron Brown this evening, our race winner at Portland. A good time, a really good time. Certainly want to thank Rick Javorka for that. Tons of fun. Let's go back and look. Here's our podium finishers. You got Aaron Brown in P1. P2 is the dirty one. Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan finished on the podium at Portland. You can bank on those three things. And Harrison Prohaska does finish third. Actually, Aaron Brown is the only one that finished on the lead lap. Son of a gun. Domination. Pure domination. Anyway, let's go back to lap number 1. We ran 33 laps right there. That's pretty impressive. Here's lap 1 right here. Let me pause, and we'll go back and give me just a second. That's actually lap 2.
Yeah, I was pretty far back from the start. Never could keep up.
Here we go.
Had to use it fast prep.
Yeah, we're watching it right now, lap 1. Oh, looks like Sigmund went 3 wide, which that's his
prerogative. I guess it was on the start.
It is a race. That is his prerogative. But here is the calamity corner. Looks like Billy tagged Dan. One more time, make sure my eyes are not deceiving me. Yeah. Billy got in there 3 wide. Again, it's a race. Not faulting that, but he wound up getting into Dirty Dan. And here's the cool thing. Dan was missing his wing, and I think he got that fixed later on in the race, but was very quick despite his race car infirmities. Billy Sigmund, let's see what happened here. Let's go live with Billy. We'll back it up. Here's lap 18. Okay, so all was well. They did get through the first corner. Harrison had chased him down, it looked like. Billy was braking pretty hard. I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh.
Remember, he's a lap down, so
yeah.
No need to dive in there.
Yeah, I think that was intentional.
Well, in his defense, he's been having nothing but trouble with his pedals and his wheel all day. He's got a problem with his computer. So that's why I didn't say anything on the first wreck. So cut him a freaking break.
Yeah, he may be having some issues.
No brakes for taking me out on purpose, and then no brakes for. He could have lifted. I would have been gone, but no, he dived in there because he wanted me to know that if I made a mistake, then I would have.
Oh,
yeah.
I've already heard it all, like 3 times.
Yeah, that did tear up
Is this my
Harrison.
race or not?
Ooh.
Didn't realize you owned it, Rick.
Wow.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want outside of here, but you're not going to ban him from my stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to ban him. You know, those two have, have a long
it's
history.
okay to just ram people off the track.
Those two guys have a long history
Okay.
of not getting along on the racetrack. Is it right?
It's like every
No.
other race we run, dude. What's that? Some big surprise to you?
Rick is not wrong there. As far
Don't come in here then.
As far
that's
as
what you're gonna get.
Issues. Anyway, we're going to move onward and upward. We'll do our random draw here in a second. But she is willing to try an L-Buster, says. Good evening, Darren. Jimmy JC, my wife won't run with my new wheel. Ooh. Tetley, I went to this track in real life when Champ Car was a thing. Sebastian Bourdais won. Ooh, that's a long time ago. You should schedule an all-ladies. Hey, we do that periodically. We do that, Darren, periodically. But what Rick was talking about is, and you know it as well as I do, Harrison and Billy have a long-standing history of not getting along on the racetrack. Give me 1 second. Let me get this race set up. We'll set this baby to start now. And I have a long-standing policy. I'm not going to get in the middle of guys until they can settle it themselves. There's no reason why both those drivers can't settle it themselves. I don't know why it's an ongoing feud. I have no clue. But as Rick said, it seems like every other race, those two are getting involved with each other. For whatever reason. Now, I understand Harrison. There's a guy a lap down. Wanting more room, but Billy did get on the brakes pretty hard in the first corner. He was shallow. He was definitely shallow, so he had a more firm entry into that corner. But he did lock the brakes up, trying to stay off of him. I did see that. Now, Rick says that Billy's had issues with his brakes and wheel and computer all day. I get that too. But I'm not sure that when he did wreck Harrison, I don't know if that was a computer issue or not. I don't think, it didn't look like it. I'll just say that. But again, it's those two guys. Those two guys can figure it out amongst themselves. At some point, enough is going to become enough, and they'll either race each other clean or won't race each other at all. But anyway, the top three did win prizes. That, of course, was Aaron Brown, that was Harrison Proska, and that was Dan Taylor. We're getting ready to do our random draw here in just a second. I want to make sure this race room is what we're wanting. Give me just another second or two here. I think we're ready to go. We'll go 20 minutes of practice. We're going to go 8 laps if we have to run a heat race. Boys and girls, this race is in the queue. Let me get things switched over right quick. I think it was very impressive that Dan Taylor drove with a broken wing the first third of that race and was able to manage a second place finish. It was pretty dang impressive. All right, we'll let this race room get hot. I'll do a couple of swap overs in RaceLab. Lap counter. We're good there. We have our banner changed over. Let me get the software set up for my racing wheel. Road and oval. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Copy that. Check my phone, I am told. Let's see here. Okay, there is an apology. There is an apology from Billy Sigmund. And he is going to give Harrison 2 race credits from himself. Again, there was an apology. Now, I just read it. There was an apology. Hopefully those guys can, I mean, they're both very talented. They're both of which, and ultra competitive. Both are ultra competitive. Hopefully they can either agree to disagree or become racing bros. One of the two. All right, log it in here. Make sure that is the correct password. We're going to Pocono in the NASCAR Gen 4 car. 900 plus horsepower at the Tricky Triangle. That is the correct password. Ladies and gents, you want to join us at Pocono? There is your password. MJ, as in Michael Johns. MJ Pocono, boys and girls, is your password. I want to remind everybody that coming up on Saturday night, this Saturday night, $500 purse brought to us by Mach 10 Motorsports. August the 9th, 8 o'clock. If you enter early, which there's 10 drivers that will enter early, 3 race hosts, myself and the Mach 10 guys, that race room will open at 7 for practice. And then at 8 o'clock, we're coming on the air with the password. And you got to be top 27 qualifiers to race in that one on Saturday night. Should be a 40-car field. Again, that's August the 9th, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. $500 on the line. $150 alone just to the race winner. P2 is $100. P3 $75. And then 7. I said 7. $25 random draws coming up at the conclusion of that one. There is 1 spot remaining if you want in to reserve your spot. You do not have to reserve your spot. But if you want in, that's a 2 race credit charge, or $10. But you do not have to reserve your spot. And there's 1 of those remaining, and I do expect that to be taken before we get to Saturday. That'll be the next night I'm able to race after work tomorrow night. And let's head on out here to the Pocono. We'll get over to the chat here in just a brief moment. Here we are at the lovely Pocono. A lot of people love this track. Me, I like it. It just takes me too long to figure it out, and that's my fault. That's my problem. We're going to get her figured out tonight. Garrett White, I do believe. Let me double darn check that nobody in the chat has tried to claim that. Let me make sure no one has tried to claim that in the chat, because I didn't get a chance to look at the chat here for just a second. There you go, Daryl. I remember the NASCAR big man in charge saying, "Boys, have at it." You're exactly right. You're right, and that is my philosophy. Drivers can settle it amongst themselves. Okay. All right. I think. Let me check Discord right quick and make sure no one has requested. There is nothing there. So, yes, Garrett White, you will be that man. Let me go ahead and grab 2 race credits from Garrett White. And Garrett will now have 5 race credits, and he is in. Let me message him back and let him know that he will grab that final spot. Got
Good evening,
you
everybody.
In there, fella.
Good evening, Buster.
One moment here. One moment. I've got to go out to Google Drive right quick and add Garrett as the final guy. So,
Well, man, I know you're busy right now, but when you get a chance, are there any race credits for this race?
oh yeah, CV. There's 8 of those remaining if needed. Let's see here now. August. That's not what I'm looking for. My Google Drive. There's the Mach 10 folder. And that is going to be Garrett White will take the final spot, guaranteed spot, for the $500 race on Saturday night. Okay, so we're all set with that. So now, if you want to race Saturday night, all you have to do is qualify in the top 27 competitors for that one. All right. Let me get... CV, I'm not sure if you heard me, but yes, there are 8 spots remaining if needed. He may not need to or want to take one. Because at the moment, you got Michael Johns, Rick Javorka, myself as race hosts and sponsors. You got Dirty Dan Taylor as a race credit entry. That's for top 5 qualifiers make 9, and top 10 finishers make 19. We're going to have a 19 car field at the moment. So we need 20 drivers to hop in here before we run a heat race.
Sorry, GW, I didn't see you running up your leg.
No, man, I'm just getting up to speed too. Let's see what speeds we can get up to. We're about 180 at the line. We're hitting the chip at 197.
Car on the track, 54, 22, 7, 9.
We're going to have to back up the tunnel turn a whole lot more than that.
The 25 is the fastest car on the
You know what I
racetrack.
really miss?
54.159
is not having to downshift. Not having to down. Now, sometimes they did downshift depending on the rear end gear in these cars at Pocono. But on short tracks, not having to downshift like they do in today's Cup Series.
Ooh, that almost hurt real bad.
She'll get you.
That was close.
Still missed it. As a result, I'm in the wall. All right, so if Dan and Harrison and Aaron Brown will please let me know how to pay out their $5 prize from race 1, I would greatly appreciate that. And we will do the random draw here in just a moment. I needed to get in here and get a little practice.
The 29 is the fastest car on the racetrack, 54.071.
Still got to get better at backing up that tunnel turn.
Just one more and I'll be done.
Oh, geez.
Hey, it's Rich Shigori, everybody. The fire medic himself. That's better. So well before we get to the old green light on turn number 2.
Outside. Good lap. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. still outside.
Oh, wide's to my outside.
29. Get the fastest
Get ready to
car on the
say
racetrack.
he's probably going to get a huge run
54.043. Clear
on the
high.
high side out of one, and he certainly did. We're going to pit in. We're going to go do a random draw. We're going to look at some paint schemes. Oh boy, 55. I better back that way down.
All good, bud.
Hey, buddy! Godfather's with us. I didn't stutter. Godfather's with us. That's right. All right, that is not what I'm supposed to be running. I'm supposed to be running the DeWalt scheme. I'm going to hit Control R. Let me run right quick over to tradingpaints.com. Try to get this paint scheme fixed. That's supposed to be the DeWalt Ford Fusion. Ford Taurus. My paints, let's see what I am racing. In the Gen 4, where it should be alphabetical. Where are you at here? G comes after F, at least in the English alphabet. Oh my good God. I think I selected no, I didn't. The Carhartt, okay. Sim stamped. Oh, I'm running the Sim stamped. I don't want to do that. Sim stamped is where you run the iRacing number. The custom number is what I run, and that's why we have the Carhartt, which is a beautiful race car. Do
I
not
gotta
get me
go,
wrong.
guys.
Hey, take care, Buster.
Good luck to y'all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hey, bud.
Have a good evening, guys.
There we go. I found it.
I'll probably come back and watch the end of the race, but I gotta go pick up some birds.
Best of luck in your bird catching. There we go. All right, we've got that now. Now I'm going to go Control R. Probably won't upload yet, but we'll get it. We'll get it for the feature. As you can see, that's the old stock scheme. Let's see if we have. Have we downloaded it? Yeah, we have. Come on now. I need to see that. I need to see my race car. Control R. There we go. Now we're dancing. Now we're dancing. Oh, man, that race car right there. Oh, Lord, that race car right there. Hunter Piper has joined us. How many guys we got? We need 20 to run the heat race. We have 22, 24, 26, 27. Buster left giving us 26. Let's go look at these paints right quick. We'll come back and do a random draw from our previous race and give away some money. Carter Casey, everybody. Yeah, you're right. Got to be the custom number. Correct. MJ Quiggs, good evening, buddy. Thank you kindly. Much appreciation. Scott Nichols, Joey Logano finished 22nd place in Michigan. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Had a pretty decent run in 9th place last week. Didn't run very well, but hey, Jason Long, everybody, from the People's Republic of California. All right, there is my machine. That is the Matt Kenseth Mobile, my personal favorite race car of all time. The 58, the Voodoo Ranger IPA, that, of course.
87 fitting in.
Of course, is Michael Johns, our race sponsor this evening. The man of the hour. That's a Ford Taurus. That 102 is Buster Malcolm. Buster has left us. Let's save a small chunk. Canada has fallen. Alberta independence. Yes, sir. Ooh, man, love some Kevin Harvick right there. Carter Casey, everybody, in that 29. The 11 car, of course, is Paul White. The 18, the Viagra machine. That is Dimitri Mundros. That 87, that is Bruce Lignell in the Winchester Repeating Arms. Is that a Ford? Tell me it's a Ford. You dadgum right, it's a Ford. That's Bruce Lignell in the Ford. That number 90, Heilig Myers, that belongs to Richard Robb. It's a beautiful piece. That's a Ford Taurus. Here we go, the Home Depot 02. That is Rick Shigori, the firefighter, the official firefighter of the Flying Aces. That, of course, is a Ford Taurus. That 49, that guy. Look at this paint scheme. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that.
Mike set box it.
Wow. That's incredible. Mark Barcelos in that Ford Taurus. Direct Drive Motorsports. This is Rick Javorka in the SimRaceCity.com Chevy Monte Carlo. The 54, United States Marine Corps. That is Corey Vaughn in the 54. That 66 is John Creighton. That number 91 belongs to Mitchell Moore in the Home Depot Monte Carlo. That number 23, Ritz Oreo. That is Julian Dawkins. Julian Dawkins in the 23. That 25, that guy needs no introduction. You know it. That's Dan Taylor. That 8 car, that is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell on the Taco Bell Chevrolet. That 55 is Joey Piletti in the 55 this evening. It's a beautiful piece. Conspiracy. Not sure what that is. What would Jesus do? That's a good question. I hope he likes racing. That Taco Bell entry is Matthew Wright in the number 14. That's a Chevy Monte Carlo. That 15, little Michael Waltrip flavor, is Garrett White. The 72 tonight belongs to Evan Perry. Evan Perry in the SMT Racing Chevrolet. That Good Wrench Service, that is Ray Dormer. Got some Dale going on this evening. Come on. That number 22, little Greg Biffle, anybody? Dahan Fulton Hall. That number 19, Kurt Busch, anybody? That is Christopher Blue. You're my boy, Blue. And then there is my number 17, DeWalt Ford Taurus. See if we missed anybody. Hunter Piper we have not gotten on yet. Has Hunter taken a hot lap? Hunter is on the racetrack. Here he goes in that number 27 Mobile. Pravin Vijay Kumar, he's in the Mikasuki. Little Brad Keselowski. That is the 09 of Pravin Vijay Kumar. See, Billy Sigmund is videoing. He is not racing, I'm assuming. Have we missed anybody? There's my question. Ray Dormer, we got race car on there. Son of a gun. All right, I think we got everybody. I do believe so. All paint schemes have been revealed.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, Godfather. What's up? Jesse Cottrell again.
Not much. Did you get me down for one of those credits of race?
I did now, yes. I must have missed it, but yes, I've got you now. Jesse Cottrell will be joining us in the feature this evening. Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports. You daggum right, Jesse Cottrell. All right, I'm going to go do a random draw here. Jesse Cottrell via the Strictly Stock Motorsport Empire will take a race credited entry. So that's going to give us 20 drivers in this field. Got a couple stipulations on how you win money in this race. Give me just a moment. Let me pull up the random number generator. I'm going to see if I can go and pull up the standings from the last race. I don't know if I can do that since I've already loaded in. If I've already loaded into the sim, and I have. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm going to show off, let me show off my middle screen right quick. Not that one, but that one. There's our standings from the last race. Again, Aaron Brown, Dirty Dan Taylor, and Harrison Prohaska have won $5 prizes. And we're going to go 4 through 7. One of these guys, P4 through 7. Random number generator, P4 through 7. Is going to win a prize. I'm going to bring over random number generator right here to the middle. And action. P6. P6. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. If I know Rick, I'm pretty dang sure he's going to say redraw it. He was the race sponsor. P5. P5 tonight. That is me. So I tell you what. We're going to go. I'm going to give that back. Ray Dormer or Jesse Rostvite. 4 or 7. 4 or 7. I'm going to keep clicking until we get a 4 or a 7. I'm going to keep clicking until we get a 4 or 7. I'm going to keep clicking. There we go. P4. P4, and that is going to be Ray Dormer. Ray Dormer will win the random draw courtesy of Rick Javorka. Raymond Dormer. So, Ray, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay that out. We got Aaron Brown. It might be time to go qualifying. We got Dan Taylor. And we got Harrison Prohaska. Those guys have won $5. Ray Dormer, Harrison Prohaska, Dan Taylor, and Aaron Brown from our first race this evening. All right. Minimize that. We'll get out of that.
Well, man, I will definitely take race credit. I think I have one left.
Copy that, CV. We got you in there. Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn will take a race credit entry.
Do me too, JW. Even though I'll be a back marker.
You need one as well, or you need two?
No, I need one also,
okay.
Please.
Got you, Marky Mark. Mark Barcelos. And then, of course, Corey Vaughn. United States Marine Corey Vaughn. All right. Let me hop out here and do another lap or two of practice. It's time to go qualifying. Oh, we're qualifying right now. As our top 5 qualifiers will advance on to the feature. All right, here we go. I didn't realize we were already qualifying. Whoa, my. Hey, Jason, NM. Can you check above? Jason, they gave it to Jesse. Thank you, Spasm. Marshall wants a race credit for Fulton Hall. Copy that. Certainly. Dehan Fulton Hall is in. Driver Dehan Fulton Hall, courtesy of Jason Marshall, you are into the big show via a race credit entry.
Thanks, JW.
You betcha. Thank Jason Marshall. Yeah, we got him in there. And thank you, Spasm, for alerting me to that. I try not to go too long without looking at the chat. I got a lot of stuff I've got going on, and sometimes I don't get to the chat like I need to or want to. I think lap 2 is going to be our hot one. Take turn 3 here a little bit on the high side. Try to get that really good high run on these new tires. Get a little more speed. Nope. Not going to be much different. Attaboy, keep it off the wall. I don't know where this lap winds up, but it's not terrible. 53.843, that is good enough right now for P6. All right. Again, that is my Ford Taurus. We have Dimitri Mundros, John Creighton, the good doctor. Carter Casey, Dirty Dan Taylor. He has a race credit entry. P7. All right, gentlemen, our top 7 actually will go through this evening. There was a race credit entry and plus myself. We do not count. So top 7, as Julian Dawkins on up, please do not run in the heat race. You're automatically through to the feature. And we'll take our top 10 finishers from this 8-lapper. So it looks like Julian Dawkins. That's a good question. It's showing Julian ahead of you. I'm not sure how and or why, but Julian will get that spot. Yeah, Mitchell tied with Julian.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
Yeah. Julian and Mitchell did tie. Interesting.
I think it's alphabetical order.
It could be. It could very well could be. I don't know. But Julian Dawkins and Dehan Fulton Hall, I got to get him onto the race sheet here. Dehan Fulton.
Got coverage at it.
Loud and clear, Dirty Dan.
Just put me down for a race credit on race 1, please.
10-4, bud. Thank you for letting me know. Via Jason Marshall.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Rick.
All right. All right, so Julian has not, Julian's in.
Hey,
Sorry.
I just went back on the live and saw that I was the winner. You give me the race credits. I don't.
Good deal on that. Thank you for letting me know. And congratulations on that random draw win. Ray Dormer said he would take a race credit. Okay, copy that.
Did you win the random?
He did. He did.
How about you, Dan? You get a random? No, you finished.
He
in
finished
the top
second,
3, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I finished second. It's a fun race,
All right.
man.
Let's see how many drivers we got here. Mitchell Moore will start on pole.
Yeah, I was looking forward to running with you. That didn't happen.
We got a kerfuffle here at the front of the field.
Oh, somebody hit Garrett on the safety car.
Again, that's Mitchell Moore. The 09 is Pravin Vijay Kumar.
Yeah, just a racing thing.
Garrett White. Garrett White in that 15 machine. The 22 is Dehan Fulton Hall.
I knew he'd been having trouble all day.
Hey, JW, you have me down for a race credit, right?
Yes, sir, that is correct. Courtesy of Jason Marshall. Please don't run in the heat race. So he's backing off. Evan Perry in that 72. That, of course, is SMT Racing. Yes, sir. The 33 tonight is Ray Dormer. The 11 is Paul White. The 14, the 02 is Rick Shigori. Rick Shigori, everybody. The 14 Taco Bell entry. That belongs to Matthew Wright, ARCA Series crew chief. The 55 is Joey Piletti. Joey Piletti in the 55. That 27 is Hunter Piper. That 87 is Bruce Lignell. And the Heilig Myers number 90 is Richard Robb. Always going to see Richard, more often than not, in a Ford. You love to see it. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 drivers fighting for 10 spots. 12 drivers fighting for 10 spots. Let me pull that password off the screen, as that is now null and void. And let's watch Richard Robb and see if he can race his way in. Again, top 10 finishers. We do have a blinker up front. We're good now. I'm calling it right now. 8 laps, caution free at Pocono for our heat race. Pocono tends to go green. We may have a caution or two, but Pocono usually goes green for quite a while. Richard Robb up into that 11th spot. Bruce Lignell trying to chase him down. Let's watch the action here from Bruce's car. We got Robb and Lignell fighting it out for P11. At the moment, we've got Hunter Piper in 10th spot. Our final transfer position. Now, we complete lap number 1. Knock on wood, we have been caution free. Hunter Piper in that 27. That's going to put Evan Perry in 10th spot. I think Evan needs a caution. He has some damage on that left front. He sure does. And I think that was from pit road. Yeah, Evan has some damage on that 72. That is SMT Racing in the YouTube chat. I hope he's got the live stream playing because he may not know that he has damage on that left front. It's slowing him down. So far, he's holding off Richard Robb and Bruce Lignell. If he can do that for 6.5 more laps, it'll be very impressive. That is some significant damage on the front nose of that 72 car. Qualified pretty well, so he's going to get really tight. You probably saw him out of 3 there getting to the wall. Evan Perry, again, in that 72, in 10th place. Hampered, if you will, by some left front damage. Can he hold off Bruce Lignell? Oh, Bruce is spinning it. Oh, God. Boy, somebody check on driver 87. He got loose. Bruce, I hope you're okay. That was a vicious hit.
Yeah, I killed it.
Oh, my. Wow, look at that hood. Oh, man, he needs a caution flag badly. Bruce is on pit road.
An Elliott Sadler hit.
It was indeed. Ray Dormer up here in position number 1. We have neglected our leader. Garrett White runs second.
I'm just riding.
Ray Dormer.
Copy that.
At the moment, Evan Perry is P9. Richard Robb is 10th. Where has everyone gone? That was Dehan Fulton Hall. That's Bruce Lignell. 64 is Billy Sigmund. He's videoing. We're missing a car. Give me just a second here. Okay, Richard Robb is in 10th, and Bruce is on pit road. I think Bruce is going to go a lap down. We've got to let it play out in case there's a caution, and Bruce is able to get back and take a position.
Packet loss.
Oh, man. Pravin Vijay Kumar also packet loss.
Disappear on a packet loss.
Yeah. So right here is P10. There's only 10 cars running on the track right now. Pravin Vijay Kumar is disconnected. And Bruce Lignell, they're both one lap down. You know, theoretically, they could still get back on the track with the caution and get into this race. So we're going to get to the point to where it becomes official that Lignell or Vijay Kumar cannot pick up a position, and we may end this heat race early. I tell you what, it's been impressive. Evan Perry, with a cracked nose and dented in front, has ran well enough to stay in contention. Now, I know there's only 10 cars, but he was running inside the top 10 before Bruce wrecked out and Vijay Kumar disconnected. But that is P10, Evan Perry, Richard Robb, that is Hunter Piper. This, of course, is Matthew Wright. There's Bruce back out on track. It's good to see he's back out on track. Paul White in the 11 car. The 55 is Joey Puletti. The 15 is Garrett White. The 02 is Rick Shigori. A good run so far. I've got 2 Home Depot cars. Mitchell Moore. And, of course, leading the show, pace car, is this guy, Ray Dormer, as we work lap number 7. I think Bruce is 2 laps down. He is now, and so is Pravin Vijay Kumar. Let's see if he's back out here. He is not on the racetrack. He's just getting back into the race room. All right. We'll let him finish it out. Just in case something crazy happens. We do have a driver down here low. That was Joey Puletti. Not sure what happened to Joey. Let's take a quick look. Oh, he got into the wall off of 1. He's loose. There you go. Woo. Going to have to guard against that. Good job of staying off that inside retaining wall. Joey Puletti. He is still he'll be in 10th place. No, he's probably going to be about 9th place. I stand corrected, he's in 7th. 8th is going to be Richard Robb. 9th will be Evan Perry. And in 10th place, I'm wrong. Evan is in 10th place. Evan's in 10th. 9th is Richard Robb. 8th is going to be Joey Pilates. See how much damage he's got after that little collision with the turn one wall. Not too much. Not too much. Hunter Piper in the 27. He, of course, is in 7th place. 6th place. That is not Bruce. Bruce is a couple laps down. He had a packet loss. The 09 car is Pravin Vijay Kumar. He's back on the track. Garrett White in the 15. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's the end of the race.
Are there any more race spots open, JW?
Yes, there's a handful left. 3, I believe. Do you need in?
Hey, take one of my credits and give it to Bruce Lignell. He, it's one of his anyway.
That's a big 10-4. Bruce Lignell, please join us in the big show. Okay.
10-4. Thank you, Mark.
That is Mark Barcelos.
Thanks, Bradman. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, he disconnected.
I had my hand on my wheel and it just hurt.
Not sure what they are discussing, but Bruce Lignell via, means by the way of in Latin in case you're wondering, via Mark Barcelos. Okay, good deal. All right, top 10. That is going to be Joey Piletti. So unfortunately, the only 2 guys that missed it are the ones that disconnected. Oh my good God. Daryl Howell, everybody. Oh my good Lord. Okay. Let me grab a quick photograph of our top 10. And there we go. And let's get our top qualifiers. The gridding was Julian Dawkins on up. There we go. Okay. Let's proceed. Let us proceed. We'll exit out of that. Should be a fun race. Now, I say that a lot, but I think it goes without saying. This should be a fun race. All right, let me get this Pocono race in the queue. I learned this summer that was a British term, in the queue. It means standing in line or next up. And it's certainly an English word we use here in America, but it's also the British, which also speaks English, uses it in different terms. Alrighty, boys and girls. We're going 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes, 2 laps of qualifying, 65 laps. And I mentioned this earlier. There's some stipulations on these prizes. 1, you got to be less than a 3,000 I rating. And 2, you cannot have more than 10 incident points. So very, very interesting. All right, 3 green, white checkers, of course. Lucky dogs are on. 76 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Ready to rock and roll. This is for the oval racing discipline. Am I right? Or where do we find that? Yeah, oval racing discipline. Okay, we're good. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, this beautiful race that Michael Johns has so graciously given us is in the queue. 65 laps tonight at the Tricky Triangle. This will be the most I've driven this car since it came out. Bruce, I think you're going to enjoy it. I really think you're going to enjoy it. Now listen, as I mentioned, Daryl Howell, kids, and I kid you not, $20 going to the prize pool for this race. Daryl, thank you so much for that. And I always say this, the man knows how to party. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 5. We'll go top 5. That'll be a $5 prize. We'll go random draw number 6. That'll be for a top 10. That'll be a $5 prize. Random draw 7. That'll be for a top 15. Again, a $5 prize. And random draw number 8. We'll go top 20 for this one. Top 20. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, we have 4 random draws tonight, all at $5 a piece. And of course, we have 4 random draws courtesy of Michael Johns at $5 a piece. All right, waiting on this room to go hot. While we're waiting, I want to tell you that Saturday night, courtesy of Mach 10 Motorsports, we're going to Daytona. $500 on the line for that one. All early reservation spots are taken. So if you want to race Saturday night for a chance of winning $150 as a top prize, you'll have to qualify in the top 25 or top 27. I'm sorry, for that one if you want to be part of the racing action on Saturday night. Again, the race room will open up at 8 o'clock, and come on in. We'll practice for 20 minutes. We'll have 10 minutes of qualifying because it may take me a moment to sort out our top 27 non-automatic entry qualifiers. So I will ask on Saturday night that you please qualify before the 5-minute mark, and then it will take me 5 minutes to sort everything out. Maybe everybody can go to the bathroom or grab themselves a Coca-Cola or whatever. But if you want to be part of that, join us Saturday evening at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. All right. We're getting back at it here at the Poconos. The Tricky Triangle. We've ran a lot of Pocono lately, and I like it. I do. I've learned to like it. I think I'm starting to figure this place out a little bit. Joe Bangles, again, brother, thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the Truck Series. Christopher Kerr, evening, everyone. Good luck, drivers, and thanks. Absolutely, Chris. My pleasure, man. I mean this. I say it a lot. But it is my pleasure hosting these races. I enjoy them. I enjoy the camaraderie. I just enjoy live streaming. It is a hobby of mine. It's a passion of mine. And I really enjoy it. All right, looking at who is supposed to be in this race, top 5 qualifiers, top 10 heat finishers, that's 15. Myself, Rick Javorka, Michael Johns makes 18 as race sponsors and host. And then we have 6 race credit entries. So 24 competitors. Billy Sigmund maybe going to be in. I'm not sure he was for the heat race to video or to live stream. That may be 25 competitors. So we're 24. We're 24 drivers for this one. Very interesting twist by Michael Johns. You got to have at least a 10X or less to win his prizes. I like that.
MJ, you got a copy?
I like that a lot. I think it's very creative.
I just want to thank you for putting this on tonight.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
MJ, I too want to say thank you.
I too want to say thank you.
There you go.
Bruce. Hey, Rick, I saw you back there.
Oh, I forgot to put the password up, and I'm sorry. My apologies. It is MJ Pocono. My sincerest apologies.
Inside. Clear. Working the outside. Quarter outside.
Oh, I love that 54 car.
Clear outside. Outside.
I was backing out for Corey. I think he was backing out for me. I was backing out there for you, Corey, and I realized you backed out for me. A little miscommunication. Corey Vaughn, everybody.
58 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 54,
Woo!
2, 2, 1.
Still learning.
Wow, that hurt.
Yeah, this car's got a
running
bit
out
of a
of it
learning
anywhere?
curve to it.
Yes, I do, sir.
She's got a little horsepower.
Steering wheel feel okay?
Check this out. I got stupid loose, and I just, like I said, screw it. Kansas did do that at Dover in 04, I think. Anyway, yeah, I got myself some Killer Bees. Some Killer Bees fire suits on that pit crew for this race car. For those that don't know, and I've said this a couple times, you may not know, this might be your first time seeing us run these cars. Kansas pit crew was known as the Killer Bees back in the day. They were good. They were really, really good. Crew Chief Robbie Reiser. Spotter Matt Kalanoff. I think it was Mike Kalanoff. Mike Kalanoff. Had a very dry sense of humor, just like Matt Kenseth.
58 Petey.
Should be about time to go qualificate. Hey, Weldy Weld. Surprised myself actually by qualifying 6th for the heat race. Ain't a ton of grip coming up out of 3. I'm just saying, I went to the top of the leaderboard with that lap right there. Granted, it's only practice. We'll do a pit road entry. Yeah, Weldy Weld, I was a big-time Matt Kenseth fan. Up until the day he left Roush Racing. Then he went to the dark side with the Toyota. And I said, I got to find me another driver. That's how
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
That's how I became a Joey Logano fan. At that point, it just came over to Penske. Actually, there was a 1-year gap. Oh, my good Lord. All right, Dahan flying Fulton Hall. It's flying here. Race credit to the highest finisher between Dimitri, the Messenger Moondross, Dahan flying Fulton Hall, and Julian the Fridge Dawkins. You dadgum right. Let's go ahead and get that on our race sheet. You dadgum right. I tell you, look, I don't know where it came from. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, man, a lot of people love that Jeff Gordon, man, and I understand. I just don't like Chevrolets, but NASCAR was great when Gordon was in his peak and Jimmy Johnson was in his prime, and man, it was just good stuff. There were some seriously good race car drivers in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. I'm not saying today's drivers aren't equally as good, but man, those guys had some personalities. And Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Kenseth was as dry as could be, but that was his personality. Jimmy Johnson was as vanilla as it gets, but man, you just love to hate him. Okay, we got Dimitri, the Messenger, Moondross versus Dehan, Flying Fulton Hall versus Julian, the Fridge Dawkins Jr. That's going to carry a $4. No, that's a race credit, right? Yeah, it's flying race credit. Race credit. Okay. Okay, we should be good to go. Now, I need to get out here and qualify. See if I can put this thing in the top 5. I'd love to be able to back up that at qualifying. See if we can't do it. A little loose right there.
Hey, JW, go drop it.
Loud and clear, boss man. Go right ahead. Jesse Cottrell.
Joe Francis wants to know if he can sponsor.
Absolutely.
Tempo, thanks, sir. And he'll let you know what to pay up for.
Copy that. Thank you, Joe Francois. Get us a big run and go here. First lap actually shouldn't be too bad. P6. Smoking Joe Francis. Jack Leslie. Sorry, Jack. I've left the password up, haven't I? All right, lap 1 was the hot one, actually.
Take a flag.
All right. Well, still a P7. That's not terrible. I'm sorry, I've left the password up. All right, we got a couple guys in, I think, that have joined and not in the heat race. Of course, Joe Francis wants to sponsor the race, so that is cool. Smoking Joe Francis. We'll wait and see what kind of prizes he has for us. Let me check the entry list here. I know Jack Leslie has joined. We should only be 25 drivers, including Joe. Garrett White, Richard Robb. Jack Leslie is out. Billy is just videoing. Pravin Vijay Kumar. Does Pravin have any race credits remaining? I don't think so. He does not. Vijay Kumar.
JW, got a copy?
Yes, I do, Bruce.
You want to go ahead and move me all the way to the back, please?
There you go. Got you, Bruce.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I believe Garrett said Pravin could have his spot in at the end of the last race room.
Okay, I missed that. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so Garrett will not... Was that Garrett White?
Thank you, Dan, for letting JW know.
He's in the race room at least.
Yeah.
I was going to pass on that message.
So Garrett White is not running and you're taking his place, Pravin, is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. Copy that. Thanks for letting us know. Jack Leslie, I'm sorry, but this is our feature, and you had to have raced your way in this. I'm sorry, Jack. Jackie boy. Sorry, Jack. Hey, let's do our national anthem.
And the whole
All right. Let's give it a once-over right quick. We're good there. Let's go ahead and fire up our engines.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
You can do whatever you want with it.
Copy that, Joe. Thank you very much.
Here. Stay focused, be smart. You guys have been doing a great job on pit
Hey,
road.
boys. Joe
Look for
Francois.
nothing other than that for the rest of the race.
All right.
1 to go. Should be starting on the inside there, bud.
All right, drivers, as we roll off here at the tricky triangle,
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the...
we got 65 laps of racing action. We'll have 75% fuel. We'll have 4 additional of Goodyear tires available to us. We do have a faster pair. The restart zone is on. I think that's all the schematics. Now, for the race prizes, courtesy of Michael Johns. This race is brought to us by MJ this evening. I want to thank him certainly for it. His prizes, you must be a 3,000 I rating or less, and you cannot win a prize if you have above a 10x on the incident points. And we have 2 top 10 $5 random draws, a top 15 random draw of $5, and a top 20 $5 random draw. Courtesy of Daryl Howell. We have a top 5 random draw at $5, top 10 at $5, a top 15 at $5, and a top 20 at $5. Courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. This is a 3-man challenge between Dimitri the Messenger Moondross, Dehan Flying Fulton Hall, and Julian the Fridge Dawkins Jr. for a race credit. That is courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. And courtesy of Joe Francis, we're going to go 2 $10 random draws, 1 inside the top 10 and 1 inside the top 20. Guys, thank you very much. Let's have a great time and best of luck to all competitors. Woo! I've said my piece. I've said my piece.
All right, man. Pace cars off.
It's time to go racing.
Yeah, buddy, DW.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still outside on your quarter. Still outside.
I'm sorry, Jack. I did not hear that.
Clear. Good job.
Sorry, JW. I didn't hear it.
Caution, caution. Quickly, tell me what you got. Close.
Yeah, no problem about that, man. I'm sorry, but I left the password up too long. I made it look like it was the heat race. All right, we got a caution. Not sure what happened.
Hey, Dormer, you got a copy?
Ray Dormer, everybody.
I think we should be behind the 25.
Hey.
Sure do.
Robert Broadus, everybody. Boogity, boogity, boogie, you daggum right.
Bye, check.
Now, it's looking like we're going to be about 22 laps on a run of fuel.
Do you have Discord by chance?
Discord.
Yes, I do.
Should be starting behind the 25.
10-4, I sent you a message on there, so when you get a chance, check that out. It's for a select group of drivers.
A select group of drivers.
10-4. Yeah, I'll check it out once I get done. We get done here tonight.
10-4, though. Thanks, sir.
And I meant to ask you before we started, did you and, I think it was, Matthew Wright, did y'all plan to have the same scheme and start next to one another?
They both in the Taco Bell car.
Mine's a little different, but no, we didn't plan.
You might not have, but I totally did.
I felt like I was being watched today.
There you go, you were. What we got going on here? I have a work group message going on. Good Lord. I don't like group messaging. I really don't. I don't know anybody that really likes a group message. Yeah, buddy, Wildy Wild. Oh, I remember that race. I love some auto club in this generation of stock car. It just seems like everything was better in this gen of stock car. I don't know. It just seems like everything was better. Now, that could be me being a 49-year-old dude remembering my youth and thinking everything was better. I don't know. But I swear I think a lot of people would have to agree. NASCAR was certainly in a better situation in this generation of stock car. It just seemed like the racing was great week after week, even at Loudon, New Hampshire.
It's kind of like a secret society type of deal, Raider.
A secret society.
Gotcha. Yeah. I forgot I have Discord on my phone, so I just checked it real quick.
Jesse, you guys still use the GOAT for your initiation procedure?
No, we had to switch over to the Lamb.
The Lamb. The Lamb.
I heard that GOAT bit hard.
We tried a donkey once, but it did not work out.
I agree, Weldy Will, and again, that may be me being a middle-aged dude that is trying to remember his youth. I don't know.
It's too big.
But I just swear, I think
you can't keep control
racing was better.
An animal like that.
Hey, it's Warren Keith, everybody. You dadgum right.
We could only afford chickens.
All right, we are under caution number one.
Yardbird.
I think we had some calamity in corner number one. Good evening, Warren. I told everybody, Warren, we're going to have to update this graphic from the Pennsylvania 1000 to the Pennsylvania 500. We'll get more details on that. As of right now, it's still going to be August the 23rd.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Still going to be a grueling race, arguably more grueling.
Yes, sir. 1 to go. You're starting on the inside.
Running one person.
Hey, Evan, I'm going to be taking it easy here on the get-go here, so please don't run me over.
Oh, I am too. You don't got to worry about that.
Yeah, very true. Definitely more adjustability. That's what, honestly, qualifying was a lot more fun back then.
JW, move me to the back again.
And here's why. I think because of the different stuff you could do, more tape on the grill. I mean, back in these days, they were running...
I just don't have enough laps in this car, guys. I don't want to interfere with your race.
Understood, Bruce. I mean, they had completely different qualifying setups versus race
Is there
setups.
going to be a lot of spots for the Pocono race now?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, big field should be pretty fun here.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt about that. Anything Warren Keith throws his name on is generally pretty dang fun. Usually pretty,
Joey, where you at?
pretty dang fun. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to be pitting about every 20 laps. It's going to be at least probably 3 stops.
Face cars off, be ready. Green flag. Outside, outside. Still out there. God,
My God, boys. What are we doing?
TV's up here, guys.
Come on. Oh, my heavens. What is going on?
That didn't work.
What is going on back there?
Are you kidding me? What in the world?
I would say I saw that coming, but I just was in the wrong gear when I started boosting. It just worked out perfect for me.
The heck, man?
I was trying to stay behind everybody.
Now, the restarts are crazy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But my God, boys, we gotta make it to corner 1.
We take MJ.
What's up, buddy?
The Godfather.
How are you, sir?
Too much horsepower in these cars.
A whole lot of it.
Straight cash, homie. Straight
What?
cash.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, boys? Jason Marshall.
Yeah, that's what I'm having trouble getting
You're
used
going to be
to.
lining up behind you.
JJ the Refrigerator Dawkins, Dehan Flying Fulton Hall, Dimitri the Messenger Moondross, Prav and Mr. Boombastic Vijay Kumar, and Hunter Big Mac Piper. Holy cow. Drivers, this just in, courtesy of Jason NM23. You may know him better as Jason Marshall. JJ the Refrigerator Dawkins versus Dehan Flying Fulton Hall versus Dimitri the Messenger Moondross versus Prav and Mr. Boombastic Vijay Kumar and Hunter Big Mac Piper. A $4.99 prize. The winner between all those drivers, $4.99. Thank you, Jason Marshall. All right, pit road is open. I don't see much action. I'm going to stay out because I think these caution laps are going to get us still to that, possibly 2 stops. Copy that,
The road
Jason.
is closed. Good lap, ma'am.
Apparently we got a mess in the back of the pack is what I'm hearing. Hopefully we can get some green flag racing up in here. Up in here. Before y'all make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Do you like Taco Bell there, JW?
I love me some Taco Bell. Love that car too.
Thanks, sir.
Let me have a gander of that car there.
Yeah, get you a piece. Get you a view of that.
It's a nice looking piece.
Copy that, Warren. Understood.
Should be starting behind the 12.
The trading paint special.
Copy that.
My go-to at Taco Bell, hear me out on this. This is a very, I don't want to say healthy.
I did all the hard work and scrolled down a good ways.
But this is healthier. I order bean burritos.
Hello, Fireman Rick.
At Taco Bell. But I substitute
Hey, Mark. How are you, man?
the refried beans with black beans.
Same old,
And I
old.
go
Just
no
following
cheese.
everybody around.
So it's essentially a black bean burrito
Like
with
old
onions. It's phenomenal. Add some
scruffy
fire
dog.
sauce to that. That's my go-to at Taco Bell.
Good to see you, brother.
90% of the time, every time.
You line up on the outside.
Yeah, 10-4 on that setup, Warren. Take your time on that. We'll certainly want to make sure that baby's perfect. Now, you can't go wrong with the Mexican pizza, PM3. You cannot go wrong with the Mexican pizza. There's really not much you can go wrong with at Taco Bell. Well, yeah, you're right about that. But I do like some Taco Bell. Love that black bean burrito. It's heart healthy. Black beans are low in saturated fat, and they're heart healthy. Now this gen car, towards the end of it, they were downshifting, or maybe like in the middle of the era, they were downshifting at Pocono. Hey, Robert brought us steak quesadilla, yummy, with Diablo sauce. Wow, good call. Good call. Just great call. As I've said many times, I changed jobs this school year, and I'm in a new town, and there's no Taco Bell in the new town. There's no McDonald's in the new town either.
Make sure you got your switches where you need
So
them.
my morning coffee routine, my lunch routine, Taco Bell, all that is... Got to find different options. All right, here we go. Let's race.
Green flag. Fast guys are running 59.651. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside, even up. Clear.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Should be a caution. Caution stop. Get a look at your gauges. Everything good? It's open. No, close.
I'm holding her.
My goodness, guys, come on.
I'm holding her. We had a...
Got some damage on the rear.
Come, Bruce. I had
I'm
to
around
dodge.
the 33. Get behind the 33.
I'm sorry, Jesse. Everything checked up in front of us.
You should be behind the 12.
No problem,
You're going to be
though.
lining up
It's
behind the
40, I think.
33.
Crap. It did, man. It checked up.
I was ready for it, Mark.
I guess we can pin that caution on me. But it did check up on us. Myself and Jesse both got into the guy and who was in front of Jesse.
They checked up way faster than I thought they were going to.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 2.
I think that's what I get for thinking.
Same here. I'm usually at my worst when I'm thinking. Alright, so we do have some damage on the DeWalt Taurus.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it there any faster. I hit Dirty Dan.
Yeah. It just checked
No,
up.
you're all good, MJ.
It just checked up all in front of us.
I wasn't anticipating. That's on me. Is your car all right, though?
Yeah, I just felt a little tap. That was all.
10-4, baby.
I think we're okay.
Pit road is open.
Jesse and myself, I think we're okay. We both
How you doing there, MJ?
didn't hit very hard.
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How about yourself?
So 3 cautions in the first 10
Oh, yeah.
laps.
Doing
Line
good
up
as
behind
always.
the 33.
Let's get all of our damage fixed. We'll certainly top it off with fuel. Not going to take any tires.
JW, got a copy?
Yeah, buddy.
Outlaw around here at the track selling that hot dogs and rallies.
I wouldn't doubt it a bit. He went for a walk this evening. That's why I think he's not racing. I bet he's outside the track selling them hot dogs and relish.
5 away. That's your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. Nice and smooth.
All right, boys, come on.
Too far forward, back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
A minute of optional. Let's take a look at what the damage looks like. All right, left side looks pretty good. Got a little left rear damage. The nose is good. All right, the nose is good. We just got some rear damage. I think they can buff that out, and we're going to be okay. Luckily at Pocono, we've caution laps are lengthy.
How much you get out of that, J-Dub?
A minute and 2 seconds. It's all in the rear of the car.
I had about 2 minutes on top of that for me.
Oh, God. Oh, no. So we have topped it off with fuel. We got 20 seconds of optional. We're going to be okay. Pace cars in 20 seconds. We're in good shape. There's no A&Ws in the town. There's a Long John Silver's, Warren. There's a Subway, just like every town in America.
Go.
What else we got?
Go, man, go.
Pizza Hut. There is a Pizza Hut. Tell you one of the best places to eat is the Food City. That's our local grocery chain. Food City Deli.
One to go. You're on the outside. Get behind the 91.
I got some catching up to do.
The 54.
Because they're on the 1 to go.
JW, you want to put me in the back again, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Bruce, just speeding the pits like I did.
It's closed.
I gotta hustle up.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
I just kind of learned the car, guys.
Understood, Bruce. Okay, here we go. So a lot of cars, now Corey's is good. A lot of cars without custom paint schemes. I was wondering if my trading paints was working. It's good. Just got several guys
But nice big
and a non-custom paint scheme. We'll restart in third.
Pace cars off. Ready. Green flag. Speed 1.
Now I'm going to hit Control R.
55.402. Inside. 0 low.
Those paint schemes will they are downloading right now.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
See, my tire wear
Jesse, I was trying to get out of your way.
was at a 94 and a 94 on the right side.
55.4. Good lap. Good job. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 55.369.
Trading Paint is having an issue.
Here's the fastest car on the track. 54.
Control R it again.
8.
I feel like they brought me a good piece. Now we got to be able to get up here and get a good finish out of it.
Here's the fastest car on the track. 53.465.
In my opinion, there's no more funner race car on iRacing than this car, but it does take a while to get used to. High horsepower, not a ton of downforce.
Caution's out.
Caution's out, don't know where.
Lap one time real quick.
Caution's out, don't know where.
Put it out!
I'm gonna close Trading Paints and fire it back up. It's like it's not working at all.
You'll line up behind the 14.
It's 74% download. There's 100%. We should see all the cars go gray. There they go. A lot of them. Okay, I think we're good. I see Corey's Marines machine on there. I'm gonna go take tires.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. Don't worry about it.
When pit road opens, we'll go take tires.
It's just not my night, bud. Let me reflect on a couple things. It's not my night, bud.
Oh, Hunter Piper has dropped due to packet loss. That's not good.
Did I break your left arm, Jesse?
I'm having a blast, buddy.
Yeah, we got these paint schemes now. There's the
Looks like
Matthew
you're
Wright
gonna be
Taco
lining up
Bell
behind
car.
the, 14.
Greg Javorka's Simray City car. We're good now. We're back up and running. For me, a lot of it's all about the paint schemes. Love the paint schemes.
Mark, I thought you followed me through that.
I thought I was. I thought they were going to stay up on the wall, and all of a sudden Jesse came down, and I didn't have nowhere to go.
It happens, bruh. It happens.
The road is open.
Hey, Tom McKenzie. Yeah,
All right,
we're going to
we're
drop
gonna
the
have
hammer.
to
We're
come
going to put
around
4
the
new
33.
tires on this
Yeah, my
thing.
front tires don't work too well right now, so I could not control it.
Matthew, you just hit
Yeah,
me.
Publix is good, yes. When I lived in Florida,
Maybe a little bit.
Publix was,
Take it easy back
was
there,
the
will
place
you?
to go. We'll auto fuel it. We'll top it off.
I'll try.
Pit road speed, bud. Here we come, fellas.
Come on, boys.
And
We need to
away
get stopped right
now.
here. We're going 4 tires.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in here. Turn in, turn in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're
Too far
leaving
forward,
on
back
me.
it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Man, I screw that up more often than not. Time for some hydration.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard. behind the 87.
Wonder if Bruce will want himself one of those EOL penalties. He may be comfortable enough now not to take one.
We should be behind the 87.
AMJ, you got a copy?
Rick, you calling for me?
Yes,
I got
sir.
4
Just
bottles
wanted
of
to
water
thank
on my
you for
racing
putting this
table.
up. You and JW both fun race.
Yes, sir. No problem, man. A pleasure.
Rick, how you doing, bud?
Doing great, man.
Line up behind the
Hope you are
87.
too.
I am. Are you still enjoying retirement?
Loving
Alright,
every
looks like you're going to be lining up
second.
behind the 87.
Now, he's just
One
using
to
the
go.
title. You ain't retired one bit.
I'm not going to top it off.
They could be lining up behind the 14, lining up behind the 22.
I hope to get there someday too, Rick.
How's the car handling up there?
Speaking of Wheelman, you administrator now, or are you still in the classroom?
No, I've moved over to the office. I'm assistant principal now. I've got a Kurt Busch car right here. Christopher Blue.
Carrying the ruler now.
That's right. I have to lay the law down at some point.
The Punisher.
I might get that on my door.
Now, is that high school or middle school?
It's a high school. East Side High School. It's a single A school in Coburn, Virginia.
Okay, you're at East Side. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Very sad.
Pretty good volleyball program, CV, and really good softball program.
Yeah, searching around for a JC for my daughter to go to right now, actually.
Is there many in Virginia that have sports?
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially up here in the Shenandoah area, and of course there's some in Maryland here too. So we'll either be
Welcome to Green this time.
Pennsylvania, Maryland, or Northern Virginia.
Awesome. Junior college.
I'll just blink. If anyone sees the 72 car blinking, just let me know and I'll pull off for a second.
Green flag.
I played baseball at junior college. Really good athletics.
Guys are running 59.665. Still outside. Still outside.
It's a great option for high school kids that don't know exactly where they want to go yet.
Clear outside.
And now at the transfer portal, man, that is... Oh, we got a wreck.
Careful.
And now with the transfer portal, a lot of the Division I schools heavily relying on junior colleges.
Super fire, brother.
Inside. Clear. Good job. Outside, outside. Clear.
All right, I'm going to say it.
Bruce.
I'm going to say it. Pocono's
dog.
flipping awesome.
Outside.
Hey, Rick, the lap before, I thought you
Still
came down.
outside.
I don't know why you tried to get me back on third. So do you, but
Still outside.
No, don't even let me catch you.
Still there. Clear. Good job. At 93. There's the leader.
Better stay out there.
Uh-oh. Boys, we got some beef.
Oh, come on, Rick. You don't carry a grudge.
I do. It's for that kind of crap.
Car on the wall.
You shorted our race, buddy.
It might have been Rick Shiguri. Fire medic. I believe it was Rick in that Home Depot machine. He and Mitchell Moore both running the Home Depot cars. Some Tony Stewart action. I do have Tony Stewart on the thumbnail of tonight's live stream.
Working the top. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Hey, Rick, I'm going to go high next turn.
Hey, I'm doing.
Yeah, but I'm not any faster, man. I got to hold you up.
All right, working lap number 25.
If I did, I apologize.
No, you're all good, man. I lost track of you there for a second. That was on me.
Running in the 15th position. I don't know if I've ever had a good finish at Pocono. But dang, I love this place on iRacing. Oh, somebody's spinning it out.
Well, that was just a matter of time.
Not sure who that was.
Clear ahead. The road's closed.
Not sure who was involved there.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was a matter of time, man.
All right, we're going to have 3 sets of tires remaining. I'm going to hold off on putting tires on this car. I need a good Pocono put it out video.
You're behind the 58.
Why not go with some Danica? Can never go wrong with Danica.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Robert, you are so correct. It's the tricky triangle for a reason.
Come around in 14.
We're getting there, JC. We're going to get there. I'm not saying all the way to the front, but we're going to get.
Get your dog, Mark.
We're going to get up there inside that top 10.
I'm probably going to move up here.
With all these prizes tonight, the higher you finish, the better chance you're going to have of making some money.
Hey, Doc, you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, MJ?
The road is open.
I hope I wasn't holding you up earlier. I was trying to get out of your way without messing up.
Nah, man, you're good. It's hard to pass in these things.
It is.
Rick and I were having a heck of a race there. I hated seeing him get taken out.
I'm going to stay out for track position.
Lucky dog coming
Looks like
up.
you'll be lining up behind the 58.
MJ stayed out.
The road is closed.
You got me.
49. Got the lucky dog. You got
Thought
a
I was going down
car
there, too,
coming
did you?
to your outside. You're going to be lining up
convinced
behind
me,
the 49.
I actually was going in. I just changed my mind the last second.
It's a driver's prerogative to change their mind. Now, working lap 27 of the 65, it's time to start thinking about track position. That's the reason I stayed out. Of course, we're going to be about 5 laps short of everybody that pitted this go-around on fuel. I feel like the tires are good. Christopher Blue has manually disconnected. He may have been involved in a couple of those previous cautions. Anybody with the last name Blue, I cannot help but think about old school. Blue, you're my boy.
Rick.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah, I got distracted with speeding a bit.
Hey, big 10-4 on that, Buster.
Pulled one of my jobs,
Buster
huh?
enjoying himself an adult beverage this evening.
Just dropped to the end.
Yeah, Billy, and again, I got an apology on the Twitters from Billy. He says he literally is having a ton of PC issues, which you hate. You hate when anybody has computer issues. It's frustrating as can be.
Radio check, test 1, 2. You guys got me? How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? I got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so you need to make sure.
But again, back to him and Harrison earlier.
And
you know, that's something those two have to work out.
One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1.
And I hope they can. Again, they're both ultra competitive and both daggone good on the road side of things. And those two are like oil and water. They don't mix. Probably both hard-headed, and that's fine. It's characteristics of a good race car driver. You're not wrong, JC. You're not wrong. Hey, Cal Buchanan, we do have some beef. We have Rick and I think Pravin Vijay Kumar. Rick Javorka and Vijay Kumar. Guys were about to get into it a little earlier. Hopefully calmer heads will prevail. $25 chickens.
I'm coming, Rick. I'm coming.
Are those for consumption, or do you raise those, Buster? Hey! High Chaparral had a boy named Blue on the restart. Good call. Good call.
Gotcha.
Hey, Spasm says we got 108 people watching this NASCAR Gen 4 race at Pocono. It's time for some thumbs up. Could not agree more. We'll greatly appreciate it. Oh, Cal, you're missing out. Best car on iRacing. True statement. True statement. 900 plus horsepower. Tire wear like a son of a gun.
Leaders at a 59.978. Outside. Outside, still there. Clear. Good job. You will have a cause.
My good Lord.
Guys, rags and clean this mess
Boys,
up
what are we doing?
Sorry about that. I didn't expect you to break like that.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 14.
My bad, my bad.
Boys, oh boys, oh boys. Boys, oh boys, oh boys. Boys, oh boys, oh boys.
put it out, 3 off of 2, put it out, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, turn 3.
I do have to pass Matthew right here.
The 72 calling, or that's for EOL?
Behind the 58.
No, well, I was waiting on the 52. That's on me. I apologize.
What's up, Joe Francis?
Joe Francois.
This guy, I guess, maybe my feeling. What's up, Doc?
I read an article that there's armadillo in Indiana now. Have you seen one?
Open.
I have not seen one, but I think we technically had armadillo for a long time. Maybe once last 10 years. I'm not sure. I haven't seen one myself yet. I mean, heck, I think there was a bear spotted in Elberfeld, Indiana, which is only about 40 minutes from me. And that's still southern Indiana.
Alright, I'm going to go put some fuel in this thing. I have no choice. I mean,
We see the
of course I
occasional
have a
bear
choice,
in
but
southern Ohio, but never an armadillo.
Well, here in West Virginia, we got a possum that's riding
10
right
away
there.
now. 10th, please, there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in.
I think we technically have mountain lines, too, because I live in a somewhat hilly area, like a valley-type area.
Go, hard.
Possum, raccoon, and wild turkey in Oakland.
Is that what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing?
Maybe it's cougars, I'm not sure. Well,
Yeah, why don't you go
we have
make
plenty
sure
of the other
what
cougars,
it
but
is.
you know what I'm talking about.
Gladly, but, yeah. I think we
There's
should be
cougars in
behind
all
the
50 states,
87.
what I hear.
that is true. I think that
Got
is
a
true.
cougar in the car.
There he is.
That was a Ricky Bobby
Never
reference.
find one when you need one.
Corey Vaughn with, there's a cougar in the car.
Learned nothing about driving. Chris Gale's shirt got ruined, and I got my all back hoop.
Carter Casey. I do like the Bruce Lignell machine. I like that chrome red. Big fan. Hey, Darren. I had my phone in my pocket listening to the stream, and it posted an emoji. LOL. Not a good idea. Hey.
Should be lining
That's
up behind
fine.
the 87.
Ken Slays, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening to you, Ken. Doing it for Dale does not mean Rick someone ever come. That's a true statement, boys. We have had a load of cautions here, and it seems like it's just guys checking up and not being able to read it. I myself, it checked up in front of me and Jesse and I both got collected really wrong. I think our second caution,
be on the outside.
or maybe third caution, was Jesse and myself.
They could be lining up behind the 02.
Got to catch this 02. All right, we're loaded with fuel. I did drop about 8 spots by topping it off, but that said, I've got one more stop to make. Race Shop 54, good evening. Best ever clip of caution in NASCAR history. It's a good one. The old Matt Kenseth right front tire going down. And Joey Logano, wrong place, wrong time.
You're on my outside, Rick.
What's that?
You on my outside, or you gonna be behind me?
No, it says for me to be behind you.
Can't, for I'm
Right
gonna
behind the
drop down
02.
to the inside on
That
the
is
green.
Rick Segura. He's lined up correctly. Seems like we're not lined up correctly on the inside. There's nobody over here.
Roger.
Maybe they're just late getting up here. I'm not sure. Chrome Horn Racing, Rick Shuguri in the Home Depot Ford Taurus.
All right, bud. You ready to rock and roll?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Third gear's not bad restarting.
I have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom. Caution. Wow.
That's it for me, boys.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
Wow, it's
The
close.
road's close. Should be starting behind the 66.
I thought you was in there for sure, MJ.
I don't know how the heck I got by that.
Yep, I had the brakes locked up. I just got run over off the.
Oh, man. The times we have got to race, it has been very competitive. All right, I think I'm going to go put some tires on it.
Y'all have a good evening now, you hear?
Godfather, take care, buddy. I am going to put tires on it.
All right, we need to be behind
The field is dwindling.
We'll be coming to halfway next time by.
See you, Jess.
Take care, Godfather.
See you, Jess.
Man, we've lost like 5 drivers in the last 2 cautions. So the field is getting smaller and smaller. Let's go put some tires on this thing.
Too bad there wasn't a race prize for the highest scored Taco Bell car.
That would have been a great prize. We'll top it off.
Not as great as the highest scoring racer named Buster. That was a pretty good one.
No kidding. You're exactly right. All right, we're going to put tires on it because I think we're going to get a green flag run
I
here.
think we need to give a prize to the pace car driver.
Pit road is open.
He's had a workout so far, that guy.
JW, let's go ahead and give him $5 for a pace car.
Copy that.
I would like Barney get some too. I mean, I'm sure his arm's hurting.
He's going to need rotator cuff surgery. Julian Dawkins has manually disconnected. He was probably involved in that.
All right, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed. 10 away now. 5 away. At shore mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth here. Leaving on me.
Come on, boys! Got Dimitri Moondross up there. He's currently in the lead for the Dehan Flying
would have had that
Football
one saved, but
and Jason Marshall prize.
I just got loose on my own. That's my fault.
Stuff happens, Carter.
What are you driving in there, JW?
Oh, Matt Kenseth DeWalt 2003 version. Ken, to answer your question, we're going to be about 21, maybe 22 laps on a run of fuel. This should take us up to about 57 if we stay green. We'd still have to come down and get a splash and go.
Come around to 29.
Yeah, that's a Dane Classic, Robert. That is a Dane Classic. Just like everybody else, I'm sure, when I watched that live, I was like, what the heck am I seeing? It just didn't look real, you know? There's only one guy behind me right now. I'm with Evan Perry here. I'm coming down to top it off.
We are on the inside.
It could mean less fuel on our final pit stop.
We come, guys. 10 away.
We just changed tires.
5 away.
We're still in good shape on those tires.
Turn in.
Too far forward. Back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
There is something about these brakes on this car that I cannot get the hang on. I overshoot my pit every single time.
So it looks like it'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
All right, here we go. We're going green to the end. I've really got that feeling. Pocono typically has long green flag runs. And, you know, truth be told, this car is a lot to handle. Some guys may have just bought it in the last couple weeks. Back here with Doc Creighton.
10-4 Carter.
Get that pickup filled up. You ready to rock and roll here, man?
All right, let's make some magic happen. We're restarting in the 18th position.
Face car's off. You ready? Ready. Green flag. Clear status 0.047. Quarter outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
Thankfully, I'm in a Roush Yates engine, hitting that chip on the front stretch.
That's why you wreck all the time.
I should be in good shape.
Working the bottom inside. Still there.
Going on, Rick. Yeah, buddy.
P7, get the fastest car on the track. 53.343.
I swear I love this tunnel turn. Right here I start getting excited about trying to get through this thing. It's so, for me, it's so hard to be consistent. You can gain a lot of time, you can lose a lot of time. 1 and 3 is pretty basic.
Very good job. Nothing out back.
Woo, boy, she about snapped with me.
Great loud.
She about snapped with me.
I'm time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on.
Me getting loose, you see how much time I've lost to Carter Casey. There we go, that's better. This Carter's pretty quick. Working lap number 42 of the scheduled 65. We're 17 laps out of pitting. Carter having a hard time getting around Rick Jaborka.
Take your guys back here. I want to talk to you guys for a second here.
Track is just so much fun to drive. I've always enjoyed driving. I'm just not very good at Pocono. I feel like I'm gaining on it though. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. There was a day where I would be running dead last right now, not even close to being in touch with the leaders. Cannot wait for the 500-miler on August 23rd. Pennsylvania 500, I'm assuming Warren would like to call it.
If you want to buy in there, just let me know.
I'm sorry, didn't hear you.
Go inside.
Thank you, bud.
Now, I think the new tires might finally be paying off. I'm catching these guys in front of me. Could be for a top 10 spot right there. This wad of competitors in front of me.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice place to pass.
inside. Still inside. Clear him. Inside.
Oh, God
Still
bless.
inside. Clear low. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, that was Carter Casey.
Make sure everything looks okay.
Carter may have gotten loose down on the bottom.
Code, make sure it feels okay. Pit road is closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 55. The front did have a little bit of damage to it.
We got
I didn't get you there.
destroyed. I'm pretty sure.
Everything alright? I meant with the handling. Got some front damage. But
We're going to have to take a fast repair. Yeah, lost my rear bumper. We're going to have to take the fast repair. It's okay, I like where we're at here. We'll take another set of tires. And we should be, it's going to be very close. Should be good on fuel to the end. All right. We'll fuel it up. And we're going to take 4 tires. It's going to leave me with 1 set left. Shouldn't need a whole lot of fuel. We are currently in the 10th position. I think we started with 26 competitors. I bet we are now down to, I'm going to say 20 tops. No, 19 competitors. John Creighton will be our lucky dog. We're down to 19. The Godfather is disconnected. He is 13 laps down in 20th. I'm sorry, we had 25 drivers, not 26. Pit road's probably going to be busy right here. Nobody's out of tires. We will fast repair it.
Coming at you guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leave it on me, copy.
There we go. Come on, gentlemen.
Go, 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 go.
Joey Piletti has beat me off of pit road. Well played, Joey. Well played, driver 55. Yeah, Jimmy, that's, a lot of that is just racing. I think Carter got down too low in turn 1 and she fishtailed with him a bit and got into, I think it was Rick Shigori who ultimately got into me. That's a racing incident. Yeah, that tunnel turn, Robert, is extremely fast. So much fun trying to set your car up to get through that thing each and every lap. All right, we're going to be 1 to go. We are back in the top 10, I think. Can anybody beat Dimitri Mundros? Joe Francis is pretty flipping good at the Pocono. Dirty Dan up there. Pravin Vijay Kumar, Paul White, Matthew Wright. It's pretty loaded up top 5.
1, 2, 3. 1 to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside.
There'll be 16 laps remaining.
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into 1.
Alright, so Rick Javorka will be right in front of us. You cannot go wrong there, Buster. You cannot go wrong with a Dirty Dan Taylor prediction. Ran P2 tonight at Portland in the IndyCars for race 1. And here he is up there in that top 5 at Pocono. So I'm actually going to be 11th, lined up 11th. This could be for all the marbles.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. Get ready to go.
Got to get a good restart here.
You ready? We're going on the flag. Be ready. Green. Leaders running 50.832. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Outside. Still there. Clear high. God
bless.
All right, man, we're lined up here. Closed.
So certainly the new tires are tricky, and I believe that's probably what happened on that caution.
Crazy.
You'll get that big time stock car auto racing.
That's true, Rick Shigori.
Come on by Marky B.
We do have some cloud coverage now over the track, at least in turn 1 and on the front stretch. We're not going to pit. We were just on the pit road. Yes, we're over 6. I think that's caution number 7, Buster, if I am not mistaken. If I am not mistaken, I think that is number 7. Copy that, Vaping Bachelor. You daggone right.
Number 54, when I was going through turn 1 on that restart, did I rub against your right-hand side?
No, you're good. I had to slow down a little bit in the tunnel turn, and that's why I got spun out. But you did fine.
Good.
Pit road is open.
We will not pit here. We just got tires. We have enough fuel to make it to the end. We're okay. I don't think anybody ahead of me will pit. As predicted, everyone's staying out.
Closed.
Vijay Kumar was parked down on the apron.
Bruce, did you follow me or did you go around the bottom?
Oh, no, I went down the bottom as soon as I saw it.
I like Mark Barcelos. He's got a little chuckle after he speaks. I love it.
JW, you got a copy?
Yes, I do. Michael Johns, everybody.
Let's just go ahead and increase that to $10 to the pace car driver.
It's a 10-4. He's He's definitely done some work for us tonight. He's led probably the most laps.
You should be behind the 09.
I'll also give $10 to the pace car driver.
$15.
I'm sure he will appreciate it, fellas.
Common denominator running around.
Ooh.
You guys sure? I hear Billy Sigmund is driving the pace car.
Oh, wow. Wow, Billy Sigmund driving the pace car.
Then the pace car driver owes me $10.
What row?
Mark brought out his paddle to stir the creek.
Yeah, buddy. All right, going to 1 to go. Hopefully we can go to the end here green. It's really been a good race. We have had some cautions, of course. Seems like we've had about 3 consecutive back-to-back type cautions.
We're on 1 to go.
But in between, the racing has been really good. Rick Javork, are you going to be able to hang with these 2 Fords to your outside?
Oh, heck yeah. As long as I can see out the windshield from you guys dumping all that oil, I'll be fine.
Oh, my.
Probably got a recall on.
Oh, Lord. He's not wrong now. Ford will...
I got plenty of tear off, so I think I'm fine.
You're all set. He's not wrong there.
Ford these Fords don't leak near as much as a Harley does.
Ford is known for some recalls.
You know that.
And I do want to remind everybody, we will not race. Well, I won't race tomorrow night. I have to work. We'll be back Saturday evening, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, courtesy of Mach 10 Motorsports. All the spots that you could secure early are taken. So if you want to race Saturday night, you must be in the top 27 qualifiers. You're going to race for a piece of that $500 prize, courtesy of Mach 10 Motorsports.
All right, buddy, let's lead the bad boys up. Ready to rock and roll.
Which DeHaan Fulton Hall is up front. Dimitri, the Messenger Moondross, is outside row 1.
Off.
Drop ready. Inside, Rick.
Green flag. Opportunity has arisen here, homeboy.
Oh, I love it when he calls me homeboy.
Inside. Still on the inside. Still inside. You're clear.
DeHaan and Dimitri locked together door to door up front.
Inside.
Good
Caution.
Man.
Come real quick and then tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, that's all right, man. I had Joe out on the outside. I probably should have waited on that move a little bit.
Looks like we had...
Why do we race these things?
The horsepower. The horsepower.
Because race car.
It lets the dogs eat.
Joe?
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 52.
We might be able to handle a drag strip,
Get
so why don't we just set up a drag strip instead? Huh?
I would like to see iRacing get drag racing.
Rick Javork, it's not the car, buddy. It's the driver.
Junk.
Rick, not a fan of these
What
cars.
we should do is just line up at Centripetal Speedway and just have a demolition derby.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's just do it and have a demolition derby.
Isn't that what Inglewood's for?
Is Inglewood on iRacing? I don't even know Inglewood.
How did that become the Armadillo? Just curious.
What's that?
How did that become the Armadillo?
Because you're from Indiana.
Oh, I thought it was because I roll up in a ball and cry myself to sleep.
Indiana is
That
well
was
known
the-
for their armadillo population.
No, John, you just get the nickname that's given to you and it's stuck. Just like everybody else. Everybody gets a nickname, that first nickname is stuck with you forever.
Forever.
Yeah, not the worst nickname I've ever gotten.
It is not. It is funny that the...
No, for instance, I thought I heard somebody say something about some rules in my head.
Hey, you know when this will stop is when y'all start laying down some rules.
True.
Yeah, I'd have a clever thing on my soundboard if it was hooked up. I haven't set it up in my new rig yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's charging race credits for those for usage.
What kind of rig did you get?
Track Racer Pro 8. Yeah, I finally gave up on VR because it was getting so finicky, and it shut off on me while I was catching the leaders in the Daytona 24, and that was kind of the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's tough, man.
It's funny how everybody collects a nickname.
How about
A
VR?
lot of people.
Like last month, and ovals weren't so bad, but road racing was really making me sick, so I took it back.
Hey, JW, what paint scheme you got going there? DeWalt?
That is correct. DeWalt 2003 version. Championship car.
Sweet.
It's the championship car.
Heck yeah.
Won one race.
The
in
car
2000.
that broke the Winston Cup.
I think you're right. I was getting ready to say he won one race and then won the
I'll never
points.
forgive Matt Kinza.
TV broke Winston Cup.
TV.
Hey, 72 is going to slow up. Turn
one to
one
go.
this lap to turn off my fan.
Get your brakes
I'll be
set
right back.
correctly. Starting on the outside, boss.
I'll stay on the high side.
Did 4. Evan is right behind me. He's going to
Sorry,
stop.
I was wondering. I thought you were just messing with me.
And he's going to turn his fan off. We are down to 25 minutes of server time remaining for this one.
I was busy thinking in my head the sun comes out tomorrow.
There you go. Marky Mark. Yep, one at Rockingham. You are correct, Jimmy.
Going back on the high side.
All right. I've said this before, but this could be our final restart. I'm in pretty decent position. I really want that top 5.
Dan, I'm going to let you have the spot as soon as we get across the start finish.
Don't be surprised if Dan's not back inside the top 10 before the end of
They're
this
going
one.
green this time. Remember, they fan out down there, so protect that bottom.
I guess if you want to stay to the high side.
Okay, here we go.
10-4, you got it.
This goes up. Do what you can. Ready? Green, 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 green.
Straight cash,
Oh!
home, straight cash.
Oh boy.
Guys, going at 0, 0.72, 3, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. One inside. Still there. Still with you inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there, still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside.
Rick was put in a tough position there. He was to my inside 3 straight corners. And that really only works on the first lap on a restart.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. All clear, my man. Man, that was better. Good job.
Dimitri the Messenger Moondross in that Viagra car is commanding the race lead.
Doing a good job. Doing a good job. Really good job. Just save your stuff. You're doing awesome.
I've got a mirror full of Michael Johns watching a great battle between Joe Francis and Matthew Wright. Caution is out.
Got you loud and clear. I
Caution
don't know why
is
you
out.
can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Sorry about that, Rick. I
Did not hear him call
Sorry,
that
I'm
caution.
so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Need you to check your radio connection. Check the one on your your headboard actually on your left hand side. Your headrest. One,
Put it out,
three.
put it out, turn 2.
You got a good copy.
Put it out.
And 4. Road open, Earl. Negative. You should be behind the 28.
Question. Do you go down and put tires on
Pick
it?
a EOL, please.
Do you go down and put tires on it? Can you cue your mic, please? There we go. And
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 28.
you could go put on tires right now, and I think a few of these guys may do it. I don't think top 2 or 3 will. I've got 1 set remaining on pit road. You can't take them home with you.
J-Dub, got a copy.
Yeah, buddy. Michael Johns, everybody.
So what kind of cars are you guys driving on the Pocono 500?
It is these cars with a custom setup.
Copy.
A little bit taller 4th gear.
I was about to say, check that gear.
On the bottom
This
here
seems
in
a
1.
little odd. Shouldn't be hitting the limiter at 198.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm I'm going to fake like I'm going down pit road. I'm going to try to get some of these guys. I'm staying. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Ouch. Pravin Vijay Kumar. No, that was Dehan Fulton Hall. Dehan Fulton Hall. Hit. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at it. Yeah, I guess I am. That's something I would do. That is something I would do. Oh, he hit the barrels. He was a little late getting, maybe changed his mind too late. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, sorry for destroying you there, Joey.
It happens. I've done it to others before.
Yeah, you get that now. On occasion. You'll get that. Big time stock car auto racing.
You'll get that in big time stock car auto racing.
It's a true statement. No truer words have ever been spoken.
I think we should be behind at 14.
Alright, Dehan's going to have to go down pit road. And we had one other guy pit. So I should be up to about 4th place, I believe. Maybe
How many green white checkers we got?
3. There are 3 green white checkers if needed. Now I've got 13 laps of fuel left. I know that's good enough for at least 2 green white checkers. There goes Dehan. He is having to fix his race car. I feel bad for him, man. I really do. He's led some of this race.
Around at 58. 1 to go.
We'll line up P4.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. Get behind the 0, 9. Green white checker, right? At 4, correct.
This is green white checker number 1. I may be good for all 3. Rick Shigori not happy with the performance of the other drivers this evening. I do not blame you, Rick. I do not blame you. Dmitry Mundros, our race leader, Pravin Vijay Kumar. Those 2 drivers are battling it out for a prize of their own.
I'm going to drop down on the green, Carter. I'm just out here for learning experience.
Scotty Jets.
Come on, Bruce. Push it.
Yeah, that was, you're right, Scotty.
That
was a bad decision by Flying Fulton.
That's what the fast repair is for.
I think what he was doing, he changed his mind late.
Yeah, no worries, man. Do what you gotta do.
Good run by John Creighton, a good rebound. Michael Johns, good run. Rick Javorka, good run.
Right there, buddy. Grab those belts, give him a little tug. Brother, you do your thing. Green flag. You did a great job, but great smooth, doing awesome. Leaders are running 0.581. You're looking good, times are good, keep concentrating. 2 to go. Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Working the outside.
After you got into the wall.
Can't tell yet. Clear high.
I don't think I have anything for those top 2 guys.
I got on them binders for you, Doc.
I like to see them two wreck each other. Selfishly, of course.
White flag.
Grabbing into the wall.
Great job, man. Doing a great job. Stay on them.
For the most part, I've kept the car out of the wall tonight, which is always a problem for me at Pocono. But I felt like we've made some good decisions. It has paid off. Had a lot of speed in the car.
Nothing out the back.
And should finish third.
1.7. Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap 1.8. Outside.
Gonna finish second.
Still
P2.
outside.
Nice win, Dimitri.
Dude, that rewind we had to last go through the tunnel was fucking awesome.
Good job, guys. Good job, everybody.
Language, Evan, language.
I'm really proud of you guys. Did a good job, Picker guys. Did a good job.
South.
Yes.
What's the Viagra car?
It's supposed to be best.
Yeah, I was right behind that 3 wide, and I was puckering.
Great job, JW. You almost stole one, man. Great job.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Dimitri Mundros.
Second place there, JW.
Thank you very much.
Dimitri.
Good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get by Dimitri here.
Good win with Dimitri.
The Messenger, Dimitri Mundros, is our race winner this evening. And we brought the old DeWalt Ford Taurus home in P2. In P2.
Oh, that's great.
MJ, thank you for this race. Rick, thank you for race 1 this evening.
Yeah, thanks, MJ.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The
I wish
Messenger.
we didn't have so many cautions. I knew we'd have a few with the track and the Gen 4, but I didn't know we'd have this many.
Yeah. Look, the car is
Thanks, MJ.
it's hard
that
to
was a learning
drive.
experience.
If you don't run it a lot, it is hard to drive.
Yeah, especially if you're going to have that big race coming up here into August.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Appreciate you, guys.
How about the Viagra car, everybody? Dimitri
Yeah, you guys are
Mundros.
welcome, man. This is kind of a little learning experience before the
Almost,
big
Darren.
Pocono race.
All right, we'll go back and
Yeah,
get
I-
ourselves a photograph.
Doc Creighton, you got a copy?
Right there we go. We'll zoom this unit in.
Yeah.
10-4.
Oh, yeah. That's
Doc,
a good-looking
you
picture.
still in?
The Messenger, Dimitri
Yeah, I got you,
Mundros.
MJ. What's up, man?
Yeah, when you cut down in front of me that last lap, just want to let you know I got on the binders a little bit. If I didn't, I would have hit you.
You should have hit me then. I mean, it's last lap, so
Yeah,
trying to block.
I
But
know what he's saying.
Nah, you know I don't do that.
All right, let's take a quick look at our top 10. That is Dimitri Mundros.
I ended up getting wrecked anyway in the tunnel. Don't matter.
I am
It was
somewhere.
a fun track car combo, man.
It
was
is.
a good time tonight.
It is.
Thanks for the
It
race.
was fun.
MJ.
I did finish
Yeah, you're
second.
welcome, Doc.
Pravan Vijay Kumar, he finishes third in the Mikasuki Chevrolet.
Yeah, it's a great car.
Rick Javorka cannot stand this race car
Good learning curve.
and brought her home
I
P4
enjoyed
tonight
it. Thanks, MJ.
in the Sim Race City
Thanks.
Chevrolet. P5 is going to go to Mitchell
You're welcome,
Moore
Robert.
with a good run in the Home Depot number 91. Evan Perry in the SMT Racing 72. He finishes in 6th. 7th is Michael Johns, our man of the hour, our race sponsor this evening in the Voodoo Ranger Ford Taurus. Matthew Wright had a great run going, got into the wall out of turn 1 on the final lap, and lost a couple of positions due to that, but had a great run. Mark Barcelos, that guy, finishes in the 9th spot. And 10th place tonight, United States Marine Corey Vaughn in that 54 this evening. Good run by Corey Vaughn. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, like MJ said, I didn't want as many cautions. Nobody wants that many cautions. But the racing in between the cautions was just outstanding. Congratulations to Dimitri. A job well done. We're going to give away a lot of cash here in just 1 second. Nice work there, Dimitri. That was a lot of fun, man, and a beautiful race car, by the way. All right. Let's go ahead. Let me look at my race sheet. I do not think we had anything. We did have a prize come in, or something come in late. I was not able to see it, and that would have been Scotty Jets. Race credit to the lowest finisher between Dimitri. All right, so we got to get a couple race credits on here, or a race credit, and then we have to get the other prize that came through. So give me just 1 second. That was from Jason Marshall via a super chat. I'll make this as quick as possible. Give me just a moment, please. Let me scroll up here and find the Jason Marshall. There we go. Between Dawkins, Fulton Hall, Moondross, Vijay Kumar, and Piper. Okay, and that is to the highest finisher. And that's going to carry a $4.99 prize. And that, of course, will go to Dimitri Moondross, as he is the race winner of that group. I know Dimitri appreciates that, Jason. All right, and then we have the Scotty Jets prize. Scotty Jets. That's Scott Ferguson to you and me. And that was between a race credit to the lowest finisher between Moondross. He did not win that one. Fulton Hall and Mr. Boombastic, Vijay Kumar. Mr. Boombastic. You love to see it. And that is a race credit. And that I'll check here in a moment who won that one. All right. So I think we have our prizes. Okay. And all of which are randomly drawn or highest finishers. All of which we can tell when I pull up the standings. So big congrats goes out to Dimitri Moondross. A job well done. I don't know class of the field. Probably was. He may have led the most laps. Was up front most of the race. He was certainly a bullet this evening. All right, it is that time. We're going to give away some cash, boys and girls. Let me get everything sorted out here on my end. Bear with me for a moment, please. Okay, we're good there. We're going to bring up the most popular website known to mankind. Just go check the internets. It'll tell you. The most popular website is this right here. Top of my search history. Random number generator. We'll go ahead and zero this out. Okay, now let's go to our prizes. Boys and girls, courtesy of Michael Johns. And you have to be below a 3K iRating and to have 10 incident points or less to be eligible. I had an 8. Vijay Kumar, Rick Javorka, he's eligible. So we got 2 guys. Mitchell Moore, 3 guys. Evan Perry had 1 incident point. He's eligible. MJ, eligible. Matthew Wright, all right, so we got a lot. So top 10, 2 of these prizes, courtesy of Michael Johns. We got a lot of guys eligible for his prizes this evening. Again, you have to have 10 incident points or less and a 3K iRating or less. So here we go. Ready and action. This guy, P7, does he fit the bill? You daggone right. That is Michael Johns himself. 8 incident points. That's below the 10 threshold. And the iRating is below 3,000. So Michael Johns, congratulations for that. All right, number 2, also a $5 prize, top 10. Goes to this guy, P4. Is he eligible? That is Slick Rick Javorka. You daggum right. Rick Javorka, congratulations on that. Guys, as I call your name, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay it out, it would help me out tremendously. Like, really tremendously. Okay. Happy birthday, Vaping Bachelor. Happy birthday to you, my man. Goose Egg, yeah. Goose Egg, Bruce Lignell. Solid copy on that. Prize number 2. Or excuse me, number 3 is top 15. So we'll go top 15 on these random draws now. Got a lot of random draws. And action, P8, the Ocho. Are you eligible? Matthew Wright. Yes, he is. Matthew Wright, everybody. Congratulations on that. And a top 20. Got to be in the top 20 for this prize. These are all $5, courtesy of Michael Johns. And action, it goes P13. Are you eligible? Nope. Sorry, Joe. iRating's too high. We'll redraw. P11. Are you eligible? Joey Piletti. He's under 3K. Had 13 incident points. Not eligible. All right, let's try this. P10. Are you eligible? The answer is yes. 6 incident points and then below 3K. So Corey Vaughn, congratulations on that. Okay. Let me spell that correctly. Okay. Now, courtesy of Daryl Howell, top 5, no stipulations. No stipulations on the prize. And here we go. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, P4 tonight. And that will go. All right, Rick has already won one. We'll redraw it. P3 tonight. That goes to Pravin Vijay Kumar. Congratulations, Pravin. Vijay Kumar. Mr. Boombastic. Courtesy of Daryl Howell, top 10 this evening. Top 10. It goes to this guy right here. It's P9. Yes, sir. P9. And that is Mark Marcellos. Marky Mark. Congratulations, Mark. Top 15. Courtesy of Daryl Howell. And that's P7. Come on. P7 is Michael Johns. He's already won a random draw, so we'll redraw that. Here we go. P3. And that is Pravin. He's already won one. Sorry, Pravin. Redraw. P8. I think P8's already won one. Matthew Wright has won one. Let's try this again. P3. Already won one. P5. I think P5 has not had his name. Mitchell Moore has not had his name called. Congratulations on that, Mitch. And top 20, courtesy of Daryl Howell. $5 prize. Goes to this guy right here. P12. It's P12 won tonight. That is Paul White. Of course he hasn't won yet. Congratulations, Paul. A reminder, guys, please let me know how to pay this out. Courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. And thank you, Daryl and MJ, for the previous prizes. Dimitri the Messenger Moondross versus Dehan Flying Fulton Hall versus Julian the Fridge Dawkins Jr. A race credit courtesy of Dehan. That will go to Dimitri Moondross. Congrats there, Dimitri. Courtesy of Joe Francis, we have our 9th random draw this evening. This will be for a $10 prize, and this was top 10. And we also have one for top 20, a $10 prize. So if you haven't won yet, you may win a $10 prize. If I can get things squared away. Okay, here we go. God bless. Keep hitting buttons I'm not meaning to hit. All right, and then we have a random draw number 10, courtesy of Joe Francis, for a top 20. Also a $10 prize. Okay, here we go. Top 10. I probably should have drawn these first, truth be told, but I didn't. P6. I think that's a unique prize winner tonight, and that is Evan Perry. Congratulations, Evan. And Mr. Perry, please watch your language. This is a kid-friendly show, but you are brand new. You are brand new, so you know from now on. Evan Perry is a $10 prize winner. Evan, if you'd let me know, please. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I can do all three. Or, in your case, this $10 will be 2 race credits here through the channel. And a top 20. A top 20. Somebody's going to win $10 right here. And action. That's P1. Yeah, that's right. The race winner, Dimitri Mundros. He has not won a random draw tonight, so there is that prize. Congratulations, Dimitri. And courtesy of Jason Marshall, J.J. Dawkins, Flying Fulton Hall, Dimitri Mundros, Vijay Kumar, and Piper. Dimitri has already won that prize. And the lowest finisher, this is for a race credit courtesy of Scotty Jets. All right, between Mundros, Fulton Hall, and Vijay Kumar. I think it's going to be Fulton Hall. I think it's going to be Fulton Hall. It is, in the 17th position. So, congratulations to Flying Fulton Hall. Congratulations on that. All right, that is going to wrap us up this evening. Again, will not race tomorrow night. Cannot. I have to work. I do want to remind everybody before I skedaddle, our next event is Saturday night, August the 9th. That's this Saturday, Daytona. Next Gen Cup cars, 100 laps, lap 40 stage break, 40 car field. Top 27 qualifiers will race for $500, or a piece of a $500 prize pool. 7 $25 random draws. P1 is $150, $100 out to P2, and P3 is $75. All right, that is going to wrap us up. I will look at the chat and find out how you guys would like to be paid out. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Spasm. There is Moondross, race credit. Copy that. Race credit, copy that. Yep, no, I understand. I understand. You're new, and that's fine. But please remember, we are a very kid-friendly show. I am a public educator with students watching, and sometimes some higher-ups watch. People from my church watch occasionally. My parents. So let's keep this as child-friendly as possible. And thank you very much for letting me know. Any prizes I want taking race credits, please have a great night. You too, Dimitri. Good win, buddy. Wish it absolutely vaping. Absolutely vaping. I wish I could have won it, buddy, but happy birthday to you. Mark Barcelos, race credit. Thank you, Spasm, for letting me know. Why don't we have the pace car driver L? From now on, I think we need to. From now on, I think we need to. It might be Sunday. It might be Sunday, Matthew. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have the big race on Saturday night. Possibly. It's a possibility on some Watkins Glen. I know it's fun. It is, even in the Next Gen Cup car. Direct Drive Motorsports cleaning up this evening. Semper Fi. Corey Vaughn with the race credit. Thank you for letting me know, Corey. Copy that, Rick. Thank you, buddy, for letting me know. Let's see. Keep on scrolling. Keep on scrolling. Should give it to the pace car. I could not agree more, MJ. Listen, buddy, thank you for the race. It was fun. Between the cautions, it was fun. No doubt about it. All right, so that is the prizes that have been told about. You can message me on Discord if you wish. That is certainly fine. But anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Got to get to work early in the morning. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I had a great time. I hope you had a fun time at least. Happy birthday, Vaping Bachelor. Do appreciate it, you hanging out with us. Wayne Rodriguez, good evening to you, bud. And until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you. William Bowles, thank you very much. Take care, everybody.